There? I think we were there, weren't we? We were on that side.
I think we were.
This side.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, so we're here. You probably thought we weren't going to be here, but at the end of the day, we still come through even if we're late. The internet was kind of popping on and off, on and off, on and off. I'm just going to go set a thumbnail.
Very
quickly.
nice. If you guys might remember, we changed the suit to this one at the end of the last stream. It was a decision between us and you guys. We went for this sexy little number. Well, it's not a little number. It's this sexy number. We'll call it a sexy number. It's not exactly little. I will say, Spidey's bum looking very perky, if I may say so myself. We have a mission that is just under 2 kilometers away.
It started,
We'll be
folks.
getting that soon.
I'm getting word of a serious increase in the drug trade in our fair city. And it's not
Looking
the
real
demons
nice.
Or Wilson Fisk.
Shall we start swinging
Criminals across the
through New
board are
York?
getting
That's the
bolder,
question.
just as I predicted.
Because we
The
can.
rats are crawling out of their holes, sensing weakness and opportunity. No
J.
one
Jonah
listened to me
Jameson
before.
having a little
I
chat.
pray they'll listen to me now. Be careful.
I'm just going to swing around, just generally. Oh, look at that. Stop. Very nice. Looking really good. I think that was a bit of a super jump just there. This is new. Oh, we just anticipated bad guys. I feel like a very bad superhero, but right now we're not going to be dealing with bad guys. We're going to be moving on with the initial main story. Because if we keep getting sidetracked by random demons, we're not going to finish the main story. And just recently, if you haven't already caught it, we did the Spider-Man PS5, the Spider-Man 2 of this game. We did the reaction to it. We'll talk a bit more about that later, I think. We're just having a little bit of a moment, swinging through New York. As you can see, there is a helicopter a little bit ahead. Oh, you know what? There are backpacks. Let's go collect some backpacks while we're here. Oh, I just missed it. It was right there. Where was? There you are. Aha. That was kind of cool. There it is.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Oh, bad guys. More bad guys. You know what? It's the city that never sleeps, right? That's what New York is. And it certainly... crime does not sleep there. We'll say that. Let's go up to the top. Which direction do we go in? There are bad guys in that direction. We'll go hit up some landmarks. Oh, there are bad guys in that direction too. To be honest, I don't really... Oh, there's a lot of bad guys. I'm not fancying fighting demons right now, because I might get killed. I'm not feeling it. Oh, there are lots of them,
The enemy
though.
of my enemy is probably also my enemy. I
No,
still
we're
gotta
not
shut
doing
this
it.
down.
We're gonna go in that direction. In this general direction. Is this a black cat moment right here? Shall we go in that general direction? I think we shall. Let's go. Honestly, he looks so good when he's swinging through the streets. Look at him. He's basically flying. Like, close enough to flying. That's really what he's doing. He's looking real good. And this music is just top notch. A little bit of strings. A little bit of je ne sais quoi. That's where the backpack is. Let's go collect it. didn't want to end up there, but that's okay. Nope. Oh, look.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast.
Look at that.
And it did. Fast and smashed.
Yeah, I believe that. Yes, I actually have been collecting a lot of these, just as I've been trying to swinging through in my spare time. I haven't been doing any of the main story. I've just been enjoying myself swinging through New York as Spider-Man. Something very cathartic about it, I must say. I can't say for certain I know exactly why I feel like this, but it just feels really cool.
(10:43). The masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage.
Oh,
Reported
no.
location is Murray Hill.
That's not good. It's not ideal, to be honest. Oh, that's where I'm meant to be. Nope, we don't want to start main story yet. We shall be, just not yet. Oh, look. Who is that? Is that not a black cat? Yes, it is.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me.
Oh, wow.
She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
That's not good. She's not going to be losing her job on our watch, though. I mean, she might. I don't know how the story goes. I feel like his movements are cleaner now. They look nicer. Did you see that?
Naval teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill?
Demons are firing on our APC.
Bit of slow-mo. We love to see it. What was that? What's going on?
Making me nervous, Spider-Man. Move along.
What are these guys doing? Why are they holding guns up at these pupils? I'm not sure about this. Not sure. Oh, more of them. Quite a lot of those around, aren't there? There we go. We're going to start main mission real soon. I'm just going to go in the general direction of the main mission. We're going to make it there. Let's go. Looks too cool. Too cool for school. Kind of. Let's go.
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress.
Oh,
Officers in Murray
kidnapping.
Hill. Stand by for further
It's not
instructions.
ideal, but I want to start the main mission, so I can't care about kidnapping. Not great from a superhero, I know. There we go. We're going to start main mission now. Oh wow, there we go. Guess it started for me. Uh-oh, this doesn't sound dangerous.
Police look like they could use some help.
Oh no, really? About this. Have they seen me, or can I do some
Have
quiet
they seen
strike?
you?
Can I do some quiet takedowns?
You can. Silent takedowns. Some of them.
Oh no, he's aiming at me, he's seen me. Oh, there's some back there as well. Oh no. Ah.
You had that extra slow dodge.
Yeah, I saw.
Have you done the thumbnail now?
Yes, I have done the thumbnail. I just finished it and came back. We were a little late.
Yeah, we were.
But internet troubles mean slow streams, I guess. But we had to make sure it was at a decent speed and it was running all right. Otherwise, we would have just stopped randomly because. What is going on? These guys aren't attacking.
No, they're not. I don't know why.
I don't know what was going on there. They just seem to kind of freeze.
Did I get them all? There's one left.
Yeah, there's one there. Why don't you use your...
I have.
There you go. You used it. Yes.
Very nice. Are we done?
Quite aggressive, I think. I think you did quite a...
Good job?
Quite a good job.
Did I do a good job?
A lot of vigilantism
There's probably
going on.
more of them inside. You guys stay here.
Oh, why am I climbing up here? I didn't mean to climb up here.
You don't want to climb?
Are we just gonna like crawl in? Oh, okay.
Just
Lift up.
enter it.
Just enter the normal way.
Triangle. Oh, I think I remember this one.
Is it good?
There's lots of waves, I believe. Waves of villains coming
Oh.
throughout the entire...
Oh, I think I can upgrade my equipment. Shall we upgrade some stuff before we start?
We upgraded a lot.
We did at the
last
end,
time round,
maybe
so we're
that's
probably
hurry.
good on the upgrades.
Shit. Can I hide?
I don't think you can hide. I think you should just go in full force and
Oh no, there's someone
see
there
what the
who needs my
story is.
help. Hi.
Security guard.
You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast.
Uh-oh.
Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place.
Oh no,
He
the
lives in
bad guys are
penthouse,
right there.
Top floor.
Okay, sit tight. So glad you're here. I can't find my car. Could have sworn I parked on this level.
Oh lord. Still slinging the jokes, slanging them funnies. There you go, you got the mine there. You did the job, you did the business.
Any more? No.
I think you defeated all of them. People are gonna come in and come out. I mean, I do know that there should be a handful of lads popping by. Just Entertainment Studios, Toy. Actually, I think I should message them
Oh, you probably
on
could.
Instagram. Is your Instagram on here?
Yeah, it is. 1 second.
You know, I'm gonna message them
DM
live.
them. You
I'll
probably
be like,
could.
hey boys, we just started streaming.
Wow, look how cool that looked.
I am deeply unsure how Instagram works. Where's messages?
Okay, one moment. Nope.
Oh, there it is.
Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got it.
there we go. Why are you doing this? No, they nearly got me. I need to be dodging, dodging, dodging. No, he got me.
You
I
got
turned-
deaded?
When I turned to you.
Already? Terrible! Absolute
You know
shambles!
what? You know what? You're acting like it's my fault entirely. It's not.
So you've got used to fighting these demons now. You're kind of
Kinda.
alright with them.
Alright, kind of strong.
They're not the most difficult villains out there.
No, they're not the most. They're not the most.
Was
difficult.
Shocker more difficult?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That was
bad
one you
guy,
struggled
yeah.
with a little bit.
I did.
I think Fisk was just because it was the start of the game, you were having problems with him.
Oh.
I think he's done.
Can I actually lure them up here?
Yeah,
and
you
get
can,
them?
bit by bit. You can do them
them
one by one. As opposed to trying to take them all on.
Right? So
You have to let them see you, and then they'll run up eventually, yeah. Oh. See, that's called karma. What you stood there. And you use their own weapon against them.
Oh no, more bad guys.
I said many waves. There are lots and lots
a big
of waves.
boy. These
Wait,
big
you
boys
guys
are
work here
terrible.
too? This building is serious about parking enforcement.
No jokes. They will give you fines. Hey, and that's a big boy right there. Hey,
No, that's really rude.
it's not rude. They're doing their job. It's not a job which, you know, I appreciate. Are you just sticking electric webs on him?
That wasn't electric webs.
I think your trip mines up. Is that what you're using?
No?
That's definitely not enough. Oh, it's a web shooter.
Did I get them all?
Hey,
You got a lot of them.
I got them! Yay!
Elevator won't work. They know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft.
Why you do this?
Oh, you're just trying to be cool. That was it.
That wasn't. I got a bit too close. There we go.
There you go.
I have to go on a bit gently, you know?
Hey,
Lads!
our message,
hey.
the man cometh.
Make it up to the penthouse.
The man cometh.
If I get
There aren't
closer,
that many
take
people
him out.
on stream actually right now, Toy. I just said, hey, pop by when you can. But there's only, what, 2 or 3 people, really, who are commenting here and there. One of the comments was nice bum. Now, I don't know what on earth that was in
Oh
reference to.
no, that was
But,
I was referencing how he has a nice bum in this suit.
oh, right. Okay,
I
must
didn't
have
see
been away
it come
for that.
up. I didn't see it come up.
So, Bruce Wayne talking about another man's butt. Sorry, Batman talking about Spider-Man's butt in that case, which is all good, but, you know, we're doing well. We're doing well. Better than last week, not as tired as last week, but the internet was just going haywire. And then when we came to stream at like just past 8, I had to reset the whole internet, wait for it to re-collaborate?
Not collaborate. Connect?
Yeah, we'll go with Connect, sure, why not? And then it just took a really long time. And then we said, hey, are we even going to be able to get a stream up? And I said, we have to find a way. So we found a way. But we probably will only be streaming for like 2 or 3 hours because we did start an hour late.
We did.
But, hey, shit happens. Oh, that was cool.
That was really
Stay out of the light.
Cool.
Stay out of the light.
Stay out of the light. That means don't stay in the light. Just to be clear.
How do I get up there and stick up?
You want to figure it out? You want to figure it out, or would you like some help to figure
Will
it
you
out?
please help me?
With fists gone, this is our chance.
Where are the peoples? Oh, right. Oh, see, that's what they meant. Hold L toward a wall. Right, that's what I needed.
You needed it.
Yeah. To wall crawl. So L towards a wall. Oh, right. You can take him down in quiet takedown, can't you? I'm just going to walk straight past him. Oh no, the elevator's coming.
Because you just basically have to...
Crawl my way up. Do I have to take these people down? Or are they
don't
going
have
to
to.
come up later if I choose to... Oh, someone clocked you.
I think I may have got away with it.
I think you did.
Hey, Pete! Peter boy!
That's not fair. What are you doing? You need to move. You almost got squished by an elevator. I don't think it's that way.
You think it's, oh, yes, it is.
Oh, it is.
There you go. See, we got out without having to do all those people in. There you go.
Yay.
You would have figured it out eventually, but I was like, we might
Maybe
be here for like
eventually.
20 minutes just going up a wall.
Oh no, another one?
Now you know how to do it. I believe in you. Pete, how's your day going? Because our weekend's going... Well, it's going. It's definitely
Really?
going.
Firebombs? Seriously?
Well, we got through one. A toy, we have indeed seen it. We've got a car park review coming tonight. We saw it last night. It's a firestorm of a movie. Definitely better than Fast 9. We won't go too far and say too many things, but it was fun, it was ridiculous, and it's everything you want a Fast and Furious movie to be.
Yes.
Was it the best Fast and Furious movie?
No.
But
I think
there were
anyone
some
could say
great
that.
moments.
There were some pretty iconic moments.
Mhm.
How things on your guys' end?
Hey, weekend's a weekend, and hours just pass way too quickly.
Standish.
Right?
Yeah.
So you're doing something,
Now
you're
what?
saying, wait, what happened to
Enter
the
your
time?
password.
Where's the
It was
time
11
go?
a.m.
Like a
and
time
now
warp.
it's 9 p.m. It's just weird how quickly the hours go. Hey, the doc said to me, my boy, I think you need to calm your brain and calm yourself down. Now, he didn't suggest anything too questionable, anything potentially illegal. All he said was, you know, maybe you should have a bit of a tip of a cap of alcohol once in a while. I said, I've not really drunk alcohol in probably 8-9 years. He said, yeah, it might help. Don't drink too much, though. Don't drink too much.
Yeah, he did say that.
He did say that to preface it. You know, he said, don't bloody drink a whole bottle. I'm just saying, have like one drink a night. Like have a can of beer, or a bottle of beer, or a glass of wine, or one cocktail.
Yeah.
He wasn't saying go overboard.
No, he wasn't.
Not at all. But you know, I think I might need to do it. My dad, honestly, he doesn't really watch the videos very often.
Yeah.
But he sent me a screenshot at like 7 a.m. in the morning and went, "What?"
Does he mean like one glass of wine a day?
Pretty much, yeah.
Tonic prescription already.
Now, Raf, I haven't taken the GNT prescription. I haven't taken it yet. It's coming. It depends how late we stream. But he really was meaning just like a glass of wine or one drink
No, they saw
every
me.
night or every few nights. Because honestly, I think a lot of people have the same thing. There's just too many things on our minds nowadays. And to calm it is very, very difficult. Something I do, someone suggested, I think it was Sunil, he said meditation is good and it's a very, very important thing to do.
Yeah.
Every morning I do meditate after I've woken up for like 3 or 4 minutes and just find that moment to energize myself. Say, alright, get the hell up, you little piece of shit. You got to get out of bed now, alright? So I think meditation does help overall. But maybe just one glass of wine, one gin and tonic might do the business, you know, might...
Yeah, that's rude. No, that's really rude.
Have a drink once in a while, just don't overdo it. If you can take a nice walk or meditate.
Yeah, that's the thing. I do find a lot of peace and solace in walking and taking longer walks and actually being able to see what's around me without really... Oh wait, I listened to some Zen... Yeah, I talked about listening to some rando music and it actually helping you calm down and have a moment of peace to yourself, and it really, really did help. What was it? C2 Voix ma mère. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Really, really incredible piece of music. Just stuff like that, generally instrumentals, they will help really just mellow you out a little bit. And especially when you've got a racing mind, like 99% of people do, I think most people need that little bit of time to themselves to chill out and say, I don't want to think for a second. So, walks, very, very good. Drinking might be useful. And meditation, I think those 3 things in conjunction could do a lot of good.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Favorite NBA player of all time? Oh no, at the moment. Well, Toy. I don't actually watch the NBA. Because of basically when I was younger, us not having the right payment packages for NBA and for sports channels, I never really watched it other than like random highlights. So I used to watch the BBL, which is the British Basketball League, which is definitely a lot worse in quality than the NBA. But if you want all time, I can probably give you all time. But right now, you know, it's the generic stuff. It's like Steph Curry, LeBron James. There's this not Middle Eastern, Eastern European guy who I've seen just dunk on people and ruin people recently. I've heard of him, Jay Morant as well. I've heard of him. So yeah, as you can tell, I am not super into watching the NBA. I also think the product has kind of gotten a bit worse over the years. I remember watching it as highlights maybe 6 or 7 years ago, and it just felt like it was a better product. The teams were better maybe back then, but obviously I don't have all the information on that. I have been watching some baseball actually. Baseball, I kind of feel disgusted because I was someone who used to say baseball is boring as shit, and I've kind of been watching a bit more of it, and it kind of slaps, you know. I would never have thought to say baseball's kind of good, but baseball, it's a very different game to the game I thought it was. And I think it was the World Series, not the World Series. It was the World Cup of Baseball happening, the World Baseball Championship. Was that it? I can't remember what it was called, but Japan won it, and there were a bunch of Japanese players who were just going nuts on the field. And I looked into the history of it and how the American team basically never fielded a good side because they never wanted to get injured for the MLB. But now, because the actual World Cup of Baseball is basically getting bigger in what it is, it's being taken more seriously within the MLB and by the players themselves. So they're choosing to want to play in it and play better. So, yeah. The MLB might be something I start watching now and then, which is really, really crazy. Choosing to watch the MLB instead of the NBA. Shocking stuff. Peter said some say an overactive mind, say for an overactive mind, writing your thoughts down helps put your mind at peace. Yeah, I've read that. I do know that. Doesn't Jordan Peterson say that basically as well? It's a known thing. Like if you write down what you're going through, what you're thinking, it will help you basically crystallize what you're going through and for you to understand it better and to be alright with the situations you can't control. We write a lot though in general, so we basically write our feelings into our work a lot of the times, don't we? You are really deeply concentrated because you've died like 4 times now and you don't want to die again. But yeah, writing it out can help a lot as well. If you're writing it in terms of a journal or a diary, or you can write it into other forms of creative endeavors, then I think it's a win-win either way on that front. But yeah, the MLB. Never thought I'd be in on it, but can't be surprised. Kinda good. I still don't fully understand it, but I'm getting there.
Let's try this again.
Hey, you did it. You did it.
Honestly.
Good job.
It's safe now.
Is it safe now, though? Is it really?
It's safer.
Financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
Why does it such
I don't
deep voice?
even know what it is.
I don't know. It's kind of unexpected with that man bun. Something about the man bun was throwing me off from the deep voice.
I have a...
You don't
I have a ponytail.
You don't have a voice that deep.
Not anymore.
I don't have a voice
Looks
that
like
deep.
they copied some records to a secure
No, I don't have a voice that deep.
payroll information.
Not naturally, no.
On a Dr.
So you're saying I don't have a voice that deep?
I honestly don't know.
Oh
Is
no!
that deep a voice just a little too... You think I'm trying to put something on a bit too much there?
It is a bit of an odd one.
Come on!
He's not pushing the button. He wasn't actually pushing the button there. It looked like he was missing the button.
Please don't die, my guy.
You gotta save him. You gotta save him.
Almost got him!
That's big improvements on Sensei.
Try to fall slower!
Don't do a Amazing Spider-Man 2 now.
Oh, you don't want the Gwen Stacy moment. Oh, there you go, the Gwen Stacy moment. Yeah, you don't want that. You do not want that.
You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice.
Yeah, super nice.
Hey,
Super
he's just trying to
nice.
lighten the mood.
Here, do you wanna?
Oh, you want me to go now?
Yeah, go on. You go on.
Yeah.
You want me to go? All
I
right.
didn't get much out of Standish before these.
So guys, Nonsensei is now going to be taking over the chat.
The chatting.
And I'll take over some of the gaming for a little bit.
Yeah. Because otherwise, one of us, him, was gonna lose his voice.
Whatever the hell
and do
that is.
all of the talking. You know.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a
Honestly.
cop.
Yeah.
Don't you
That
mean?
stress this was causing me. I could hear odd words that you were saying.
Yeah.
But the real conversation was
Yuri?
not getting through to my ears because I was so focused. You could see I had my game face
you were
on.
completely in there.
What happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Thanks, thanks. I really appreciate
Hey, we're looking for a name.
the
You got a
enthusiasm
pen?
for the tea.
Yeah,
You know,
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
love it.
Okay. Who is he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
I have to ask you a question, Bea. Are we gonna get more playing as MJ? Because I prefer not to. in this game.
I honestly can't remember how much more there is of MJ, but there's a little bit.
Please, can we skip it? Like how we skipped doing those electrodes.
No, we
those
can't. You
mini
can't
missions.
skip it like that. No, if there's you
Part
have
of
to
the
play
main
through.
story.
Unfortunately, yeah.
That's just straight up disappointing. Honestly, it was so not fun.
They're trying to make her more engaging, India.
I wonder what they're gonna do for the second game because I remember we watched the trailer a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Awesome. Gave me the heebie-jeebies. Gave me the shivers. It was not. It was good and also not good because I was just thinking through how difficult I'm finding it to play this game, and Kraven the Hunter just seems terrifying. Like he seems like the mega big boss, and I don't want to have to be the one to have to take him on. But inevitably, when we finish this game and that game comes out, we're gonna start playing that game, right? So I'm gonna have to take on Kraven the Hunter, and I honestly don't want to. But it looked super cool. I had a question for Bea afterwards. Same way we got to play as MJ in this one. Do you think we'll be able to play as something like Black Cat in the next one?
Oh, that's a good question. Black
Right?
Cat, yeah.
Because that would be interesting. She's got her own sort of movements, and the way they could have animated that would be kind of cool. Spider-Man mouth. Yes, I had a Spider-Man mouth when I was really focusing. You know? I don't know, who else could you play as?
Miles Morales, obviously.
Miles Morales. I expect Miles, you know?
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
Spider-Man month.
Month.
He thought that was your game face.
My game face.
Yeah.
That's Spider-Man month. Yeah. Least favorite Fast and Furious character.
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis. Yada, yada, yada.
Cypher.
So?
Yeah.
Charlize Theron is not a bad actress. You know, she's had some great films. But in
There's
this,
the
there's just
word.
something very unbelievable
it's
about
some
her
kid's
delivery.
science project.
I don't know whether it's because the
Much easier than a
script
real-life
is just
project.
not stellar when it comes to dialogue, but her delivery is just too much, you know?
I'd say Ramsey as well. Ramsey isn't great.
I've grown to like her
forgettable.
more. Yeah.
Really?
I like her more. They're
Wow.
giving her a little bit more. We also have to think she's not main character, but she gets a very small amount of screen time in comparison to the OG cast.
Yeah.
Right? So there's only so much you can do when you're getting minuscule amount of screen time. We actually had to look up her name after
Yeah, we
we
couldn't
saw Fast.
remember
We're
her
like,
name.
oh, you know.
God's Eye.
Natalie Emmanuel. Who does she play? What's her name? We had to check up, and
Yeah.
obviously it's Ramsey. It took a hot minute to look it up because we couldn't even remember. But she has grown on me, but Cypher has not grown on me. No, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
Cypher is a disaster.
Oh, Raph, if you were Spidey, you'd play with Gwen. Yeah, right? That seems kind of cool. Spider-Gwen. It's not a bad option. I don't know how many playable characters it's going to be, or for the portions of the game if they switch around. But I feel like it would be cool if they changed it up and you got to play as a Gwen, but like Spidey Gwen, not just Gwen. Because then you're leaning on a bit of MJ territory, and it's like, that was not fun.
Military grade.
Right, when we were playing as MJ earlier, in the earlier streams, it was...
Spider-Man.
Oh, this is
One of my recon
Taskmaster.
points.
Who is this?
Oh,
Wrong question.
I didn't
The
Taskmaster and Black Widow.
Yeah, he's meant to be a Spider-Man villain.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city.
Yeah, so you can see Taskmaster in the game as well.
I didn't even know. Wow, that Taskmaster was scary. In Black Widow, Taskmaster was not
they
scary.
ruined Taskmaster in the MCU.
It wasn't scary.
Yeah, they ruined it.
Yeah, it was not the one.
People are hearing good things.
Hey, yeah, Transformers.
Yeah?
Gonna have to check that out.
You said.
Gonna have to, man.
Yeah.
Rise of the Beasts. I want them. I want Optimus Primal.
Primal, that's
Yeah,
Optimus
I want
Primal.
Cheetah.
Optimus Primal.
I want all of it because it's an underappreciated franchise, and it has been for years because they've delivered bad shit.
They have.
But you just deliver good. You just deliver okay.
It doesn't need to be
People
brilliant.
are gonna eat up.
Oh yeah. The
It's just so
visuals are
crazy.
like nothing else.
Yeah.
There's nothing else like it on the market. So it has everything that people want to see. That they kind of miss, you know?
Yeah, the
No
Dinobots,
Dinobot.
because they introduced the Dinobots in I
4?
think it was 4 or 5.
Oh, right.
Age of Extinction, I think it was. They
Oh,
introduced
right.
the Dinobots in that one where they basically brought them in, but they're different from the Beasts. That's
Oh,
a
okay.
different set because that was more ancient stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're not going to get the Dinobots anymore because now we've got this new iteration of the generations of Transformers. But hey, if they can improve the franchise, grow it,
Yeah,
it would be great.
it would be great.
Yeah.
Kind of anticipating that one. It seems like it's going to be one of those films where you watch it, it's going to be like, oh, I just had such a good time. You know, it was just the visuals were really cool. Story was mediocre. Hopefully not bad. Mediocre. I'll accept a mediocre, to be honest, right?
Yeah.
But you have a good time. You know, you eat a popcorn, you have a munch, you enjoy it.
Around the district,
Toy
and they're about to
said
go off.
John Cena
I gotta
dancing in the
move.
car with Don's kid scene was funny and fast sex. Yes, it was. It got laughs.
Yeah, it got lost all the way through.
Yeah.
These bombs aren't gonna defuse
Oh,
themselves.
Dingbat.
Oh,
Oh, I
Dingbat.
thought you meant the Dinobot. Sorry.
Oh. Toy has also asked for a pull-up, my guy. What is that?
Clear that one.
Wait, do you mean
Wait,
the Dinobots?
Dingbats or Dinobots?
Dingbats?
Or
I didn't know
Dinobot.
Dingbat was a Transformer.
From Beast Wars. Dinobot from Beast Wars. Oh, something I did think of when we watched the...
Because you know, like in the... Go on, yeah.
No,
you go.
When we watched the Transformers trailer and seeing all the primals, it reminded me of a Power Rangers we used to watch a really long time ago.
Oh, right.
What was it called? It was Power Rangers Wild Force. Where, honestly, for concepts of Power Rangers, they did a really good job. There are some Power Rangers that are really forgettable, and there are others where the actual concept of how they get their powers and the lore surrounding it is actually kind of smart. And if, obviously, none of you are going to be like, yeah, let me watch Power Rangers now. If you were to look into the lore, you'd say, you know, they did a pretty good job with Wild Force, right?
Yeah.
It was kind of cool. They were like ancient beasts that are encased in marbles and then different. It was kind of wild. Yeah, it was spell
The
check.
spell check
Very
is
nice.
nuts. It's just ruining this conversation. I don't know where to go with it.
And I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
Wow.
MJ, what did you
Intense
find out about
voice.
Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Oh.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
Wait. Oh yeah, he does have a costume.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, very, very
Nice. Oh, hit a pull-up.
Available unit?
Yeah.
Go on, I'll hit a
ask for
pull-up. You can get back to the gaming for a little bit.
Thanks.
I need to hit a pull-up. I didn't go for a run today.
Oh yeah, we didn't have the time, did we?
And, chuck in a couple dozen pull-ups.
Spider-Man! Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Yeah, the IRS will get you. Never forget it. Ducking income tax. That's what he was saying. Don't worry, I didn't just come up with it for funsies. There we go.
I'm losing.
No, please.
Wait, so who are you guys' favourite Fast and Furious
Characters.
Because if I was to say favourite, I mean, favourite would have to probably be Ludacris.
Ludacris, he
Ted.
delivers the lines too well.
Ludacris
He
actually
delivers the lines better than a
gives
lot
the
of
goods.
these
doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
You expect him to be bad, but he's so good with this dialogue that he comes off like he's actually
He comes out
good.
like he's a well and proper actor. Like, this is what he does.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
Nonsensei you should do polyps too. Pops and
I've been trying to do some stuff and it's not going that well. To be honest.
She's hanging. She's doing a hang, a dead hang, and that's about it. But she's hanging for longer, which means eventually she might be able to do a plot of her own, which would be great. Hobbs and Shaw are funny. Well, I don't want to spoil anything for the people who haven't seen
Yeah.
Fast 10.
Hey, what's happening on this glitch on this side? You see that guy who's hanging out of the car?
There are always glitches. He just now
He just flew off.
Hobbs and Shaw are good, but you know, The Rock, he's having fights with Vin Diesel and Tyrese Gibson, and they don't exactly get along. So you don't know, is he gonna come back to the franchise?
He might.
He might.
It's not out of the question, you know. There've been rumors.
No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers, but there
No
have been
spoilers.
rumors that have been put out.
Yeah.
That he may
After
or may
Black
not.
Adam, maybe
Yeah.
there was a bit of shenanigans with, oh, maybe I'll come back to Fast. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I get it.
That would be pretty crazy.
It would be.
Yeah.
After all of this,
Mm-hmm.
just literally beefing online repeatedly
Yeah.
for weeks and months.
Years.
Loved the idea of him working here.
Yeah, they seemingly really didn't get along.
Herself while trying to be strong for her son.
Big egos, you know? When you have
Hey, they're
people
the
like
big
that
boys.
who believe they're the guy.
Yeah.
And it's like, Vin, come on, alright? You're not the guy. You're not. The Rock is much closer to being the guy, but Vin Diesel is not the
But
dude.
hey, but in Fast, he is the guy, right? It's his franchise.
Yeah.
So he is the guy.
But then at the same time, it kind of was The Rock that saved
Fast.
the Fast and Furious franchise in Fast 5.
It was.
It was. Like that was what injected, he called it franchise Viagra.
Of course he did.
That's what The Rock is. That's what he does. He just commits and he gives you Viagra in your franchise. Even if you don't want it, you got it.
Look at that.
That's Tyrese's real life is a drama. It is. That man is nuts.
Doesn't that man have a Starbucks in his house?
What?
Doesn't he have a Starbucks like at the bottom of his house? He was like, I want Starbucks every morning, but I don't have to get it. So I'm gonna get a franchise of Starbucks that's just for my house. Didn't he do that? Or was that some wild rumor I heard?
That sounds like a conspiracy theory to just make him seem more nuts. I don't know.
It does sound like something Tyrese would do, though, doesn't it?
You're right. That does seem possible.
Maybe
He's a
I
bit
made that up.
nuts.
I don't think I did though. It does sound like something he'd do. Maybe it was a wild rumor I heard.
I think you're right.
Right?
I think you're right.
He said I wanted one, so I just made the downstairs like right hand part of my house just a Starbucks, my huge mansion, because I was like, I want it every day. I don't want to go
I think you
get
pulled
it.
some good info there, some accurate info. I
Yeah.
think you're right.
He has a Benny Harness too. Oh really?
In his house.
In his house?
Halloween party.
This man is nuts.
I don't have to change.
This man is nuts.
Huh?
Acting like he's worth like $1 billion. Is he? Is Tyrese Gibson a billionaire?
billion?
He's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's
Oh,
find out
look,
which
they
one.
got Mysterio,
Yeah.
Vulture,
Yeah,
the
I
Lizard.
saw, yeah. I wonder if we're gonna see anyone dressed as like Avengers in this.
Oh, let's change the suit quickly.
Oh yeah.
Let's change the suit out.
Oh, wrong one.
You actually clicked on the Yeah.
I got that part. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
All right.
What suit boy? Oh no. Oh, that looks difficult to look at.
It's a nice suit. It's a nice suit, that one.
This one also, that nice suit. Shall we change to this one?
See, I do like this suit, and we already own it.
I like that we already own it. We have to be frugal, you know?
Which suit?
He's looking very chunky in this suit, I must say. His thighs looking very chunky. We already know what I said last time about the front. The front is very defined. We'll give you that.
Yeah, it's a restaurant. Benny Hannes? Benny Hannes?
We don't have them here in
No.
the UK.
I've
They're
heard of
only
it though,
in
because
America.
people like
refer to
vlog
it.
going there and stuff like that.
Do we do this one? Unaffordable, no. So many unaffordable suits. You want this one?
Yeah.
Ah, alright.
It's a nice looking suit.
Should we go out this weekend?
And it's white, so it'll look better in the dark.
Nonsensei behave.
Nonsensei behave?
Look, all I'm going to say is you notice things, okay?
Wait, what are you talking about? The suit and the bum?
I was talking about the bum of the package.
I
had to make
I didn't even catch that. It went over my head. I didn't even realize what you said.
Is this the guy? No.
I didn't even clock it. That's how normal it's become. You're just talking about bums.
You know what? When Spider-Man's bum is on screen, I have to mention it.
Delaney is here somewhere. I have to find him before Lee does.
Absolute disaster. Absolute disaster.
Alright.
Alright, no. Make sure you're driving
drive
safe.
safe, please.
Driving safe. In fact, turn the stream off.
Turn the stream off.
Come back to it
I'd
later.
rather you just be
We'll be here
safe.
for the next 2 hours-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn the stream off.
Yeah, turn the
It's
stream
alright.
off. Just do what you need to do. Be safe.
Yeah. Get home.
It's not worth risking your life
Get
for.
where you're going. There's Scorpion. So if you didn't tell, you didn't know, this is a fancy dress party.
You know what? I
Yeah.
got the. Oh look, Mysterio's Hall of Mirrors. Shall we go inside?
Can.
Hi, this is him.
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I have to
no.
run into a Hall of
Smoke. Whatever will I
Mirrors.
do?
Oh, you didn't know that there's a Smoke and Mirrors song there. It's Cody Rhodes' original theme, one of his original themes from WWE. It's Smoke and Mirrors. It's whoa!
Hey, what's
You're
wrong
only
with you?
Smoke and
I worked on that
Mirrors.
helmet for a week.
Whoa!
I need to find Dr.
Thanks.
Delaney.
It's Smoke, yeah.
He's out
It's
in the
classic
party
WWE.
somewhere.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smart ass.
No, really. I genuinely am. Wait, I just need to find you, right? I don't need to do nothing else.
Okay.
Wait, so have you guys seen John Wick 4 now? Or not? Because maybe we can talk spoilers now for that.
Got a crack in it.
Because last week it had only been out for a few weeks. All we can talk about Fast X's box office.
Oh.
Guardians 3 doing pretty well. Better than a lot of people thought in terms of the legs it has. Not me. I said 50% drop second weekend, and it turned out it was the case.
Mhm.
Wait, what was disappointing? John Wick or Guardians?
Or Fast.
Or Fast? One of them.
Two of those were absolute bangers, and one was a reasonable, enjoyable vibe.
But you can talk about it.
That guy throwing down.
Okay. We don't want to.
We don't want to spoil it.
No,
There's a lot of
Way
good
up
stuff
there.
in there.
John Wick 4.
John Wick 4. I thought it had a lot of good
No.
stuff in it. I think.
How could I get up there?
I think the thing with the John Wick franchise is that they level up the action every time, and the action really drove the story in this one. You could argue that there wasn't a ton of dialogue in John Wick 4, especially from Keanu Reeves as
there
John
was
Wick.
not.
But the action just blew me away. I said, I think in our review of it, or when we talked about it, it's one of the best value cinema tickets I've ever bought in my life.
That
Like
could
the
be
fact
Dr.
that that was a
Delaney.
2 hour 45-minute
get to
movie, and it was £5, £6, because
Yeah.
we got a specific type of showing during a matinee on the weekend.
Mhm.
I mean, I can't think of something that's given me that much enjoyment for that amount of time,
I'm looking
and
for
it's
Isaac
not
Delaney.
like super sad or
Yeah.
super low. Like Avengers
There he
Endgame
is.
is like 2 hours
The
30, 2
lizard
hours
in the
40
lab
minutes,
coat.
but you come out of that and you're lethargic. You're like, oh my god, I feel like I've just had a building thrown on me. Whereas with this, you ended it and you're like, is that the way they ended it? Is that what they did?
Yeah, it kind of
Why
left me
would you do
feeling
that?
kind of empty.
But then it also left me with thought of, is that really how it ended though? Or is there
We
some
had some
other
ideas.
way that this
Hey, look, it's
franchise can
Spider-Boy.
continue going on?
Some of your nemesises? We gotta
See
fight.
you later.
Oh, what's the matter?
What didn't you like
Spider-Man?
about it?
Yeah, what
Pete?
exactly was it?
Because if it's the story, I understand because, you know, it was led by the action and there wasn't a ton of good dialogue. But I do think that the characterizations were strong from essentially everyone in the movie, which helped for us.
I felt they tried way too hard to be overly stylized and random. But the top-down dragon breath scene was good.
Yeah, okay, I get that. I felt they
Okay.
tried too hard to be overly stylized and random. But the top-down dragon breath scene was good. The dragon breath scene?
Dragon's Breath.
Trying to think. trying to think Dragon's Breath scene. I can't remember.
What was the Dragon's Breath?
Take it easy.
There was, hey, was there a dragon in this movie and I missed it?
No, there definitely wasn't a dragon.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't.
I can't remember that scene.
Now.
No, nor can I.
But I do agree and understand what you're saying with it being overly stylized. Like they went for a specific feeling. Oh yes, sorry.
That was kind of wild. I have to admit.
Sorry. Of course, yeah. That was they basically went comic book-esque with the way they decided to shoot that. But that scene was shot really well. The way they did the overhead shot, and they were going from one room to another, and the scene they'd created was very, very in depth. I thought that was a very, very well executed and structurally shot scene, and a lot of work went into that. So I thought that was incredibly positive, and one of the stronger parts of the movie. But I get what you're saying in that maybe they tried too hard in the physical effects and on that side of things because they knew that the story was a bit lacking in some ways, and they tried to basically push you away from that realization by saying we're gonna throw and hit you over the head with so much random cool shit that you're just gonna forget about all this other stuff. But yeah, I still think it was a good movie. I think it might be better than 3, but then 3 is probably the best one, so
yeah,
maybe it's not better.
I think 3 was
better
pretty
than 2.
Awesome. Yeah,
better than 2. 1 was its own thing, which is just very, very special. And considering what they made it for,
okay?
It's incredible that it's become what it has. And the John Wick franchise just crossed $1 billion at the box office. It's now made over $1 billion in all its movies, and this last one now is I think at $430-ish million worldwide. So it's made a good amount of money. It's made solid profit by 4.5 times in its production budget at least. But then when you look at a movie like this, right, and you say it's made $430 million, the budget was $100 million. They've probably spent 50 to 70 on marketing. So you're looking at least 150 on the budget, and then you're saying cinemas take 50% of all box office. So for this film to break even, it would have needed around $300 million just to break even. So the fact it's made 430 is great, and it's made a good amount of money. But no, this is what it is. I wish you would actually write what you liked, what you didn't, because then we can have a conversation about that back and forth. Because otherwise I'm just gonna chat and chat a lot of shit without getting like your opinion and the reasons as to why you didn't like it or didn't enjoy it. Yeah, exactly. But for a movie with $100 million in budget and a $50 million marketing, it needed about $300 million to break even. So it's made that back and even more. So I'm expecting some type of John Wick 5. They're making a ballerina spin-off movie with Ana de Armas. Maybe they'll make another type of movie with other characters within the universe. They are making a TV show, a Continental TV show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I haven't seen the trailer for it, but I saw like a tiny little image of the poster. And I said, oh, well, we can't react to the trailer now because it's been so much time, but we'll just watch the trailer ourselves. But yeah, the Continental, it's a great concept. It's really, really odd. And it's that thing of one gold coin is the payment for everything. It's like, I want a drink, here's one gold coin.
One full-on gold coin.
I want a room for the night at the Continental, one gold coin.
Yeah.
Oh, what's he saying?
No.
How do you know that? We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Oscorp Lab. No.
He's turned him into a minion.
Show's over, Lee.
Technically, Indy. Technically.
He's taken their power.
Yeah.
Apparently the show's not over.
Technically. Is Mr. Lee doing blackface then? Technically.
You know, I don't know. It's just like
because like he's
inverted
looking,
somehow.
It's exactly that. He's inverted the colours. But To be fair, is he kinda doing blackface? Is that even allowed, them to make a character like that nowadays?
You know, I don't know. I think it's the context. No!
Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't mean that. I said, oh, shoot, and then he shot himself. I didn't mean that. But, inadvertently. Wait, they didn't kill Connors just then, did they?
No, it wasn't Connors. It was Dr. Delaney.
It was Delaney, yeah.
Alright, my other issues were that some of the characters were like cartoon characters such as the dude in the fat suit with the gold teeth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, Pete. That guy on screen, I was deeply confused watching it. Because I thought it was Fat Ronaldo. When I saw the trailer initially, I said, wait, they've got Fat Ronaldo, that's R7, that's Brazilian Ronaldo. Ronaldo Nazario, I think his name is. I thought they'd got him to play a bloody villain because the way he looked. I said, no, that can't be real, it looks like a joke. And it was a joke. It was absolutely ridiculous. And the way they shot that scene in the German nightclub.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Absolutely bombastico side-eye. What on earth were they trying to do there? And there was waterfalls down the side and people were dancing and killing and fighting and having a jolly old time while other people were being sliced up. I mean, that's just John Wick though. That's just John Wick, and you have to appreciate the ridiculousness of it to some degree. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah, the gold teeth as well. I think they just took that one character a bit too far. I did like the Japanese killer, basically. He was quite good because he's a very good actor.
Yeah.
I can't remember the actor's name. I should know his name. I should be able to pull it, but I can't get it right now. But he was great in the movie. The daughter was alright. She was okay. The action scenes she did were good, but the acting itself wasn't that grand. But I think the acting overall was kind of solid. You know, I don't think they botched the acting, considering it is an action-led movie, and that's the most important thing, really, for a John Wick movie, is making sure you're doing something innovative and different with the
way it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead. Yeah, I really did enjoy John Wick.
Yep.
I think there's something about John Wick's brand of fight choreography. It's like nothing else. You know, there really is nothing else quite like it. And I think they did a really good job with creating scenes that are certainly memorable. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to forget... Are there that many minions? I'm never going to forget some of these locations, some of these scenes, some of these villains.
What did Lee do to these people?
They do such a good job with creating really clear, memorable characters. Oh, babe, there are so many people.
No, he's turning them all into minions.
No! How is... I don't even understand this magic. How does this work?
It's not magic. It's not magic.
What is it then?
It's called negative energy or something.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, you're going up against Spider-Man, Bayer.
You read what people's are saying.
Cool. I liked his kitchen scene or setup. I couldn't buy that he'd go up against John Wick straight up fight.
Which guy?
Is this the gold teeth guy? Kitchen? He was never in the kitchen.
You look great today.
Right?
Hey, the hoodie is a PewDiePie hoodie from back in the day.
Oh, the blind dude.
I need your help.
Oh, the blind dude, Donnie Yen.
Donnie Yen, no, I believe Donnie Yen makes
because of the way they sold that scene with the
Morgan
rings and with the doorbells, basically. I went, okay, you know, they're trying to make it work.
Innovative.
They're trying to make it work.
He's kind of like Daredevil.
Right.
And his
if
understanding
you
of
look at it
spatial
like
awareness.
that, just say it.
He becomes Daredevil-esque. You know?
I think he's the head scientist on this
you know,
Devil's Breath
there are some blind people out there who basically use sonar to get around, like clicking with their mouths. It's been done. It's been documented. So it's just he's taken that skill of understanding space to the next level.
I'll let you know if it works.
I'm on the next level.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Stuck in traffic. Narendra, love the hoodie. Indy, you look great today. Thanks.
Yes.
Please be careful. Even if you're stuck in traffic, you can get tickets for being on your phone. Even stuck in traffic in places in the UK. I don't know what it's like where you are, but
Toy is in Texas.
Texas, maybe not
He's in
there.
Texas, baby.
Texas, baby.
Made him kill himself.
But be careful. You don't want to get dumped.
Texas is like the land of the free, India. I'm sure
It
they
kind of is, isn't it? That's the vibe I get.
He gave Lee a name.
The vibe.
Morgan Michaels.
Indy, can we get you to say my guys? My guys! What's up, my
Stop it.
guys? My
Stop it.
guys!
Stop
Let
that.
Devil's Breath fire.
I love my guys. Lads, my guys. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Regulators.
Secret lab.
Secret lab? It's too cool.
Dangerous as we think
Too
it is, I can
cool.
see why.
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file.
You're around the
Osborn
corner,
made this
baby.
Destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's
This
personal
hoodie is
account
actually a
and his
PewDiePie
It's a
hoodie
PewDiePie
from
hoodie.
years and years ago.
Looks good though. Still looks
blackmail
good.
material on the mayor.
Don't wear it too often.
Okay.
No, you don't
That's
want
how
to
I can
wear
get
it
into
out.
Don't want to wear it
office.
out.
You know?
I'll wear this one all the way till I'm 39 years old.
Some security
I think when I
systems.
turn 40, I'll be like, nah, 40. I mean, I can't wear
39-year-old,
this anymore.
19-year-old.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Oh wow, this is actually a really long sequence for the main story.
I should be able to hack
Isn't
into the
it?
security network modules from the outside.
R3 scan.
There are the network cables. Just need to follow.
I get turned off for
Follow
chocolate
them.
lava Narendra.
Chocolate lava. Why
There
did
we
he
go,
get
a security
turned off with
module.
chocolate lava Narendra?
Do you not remember? It took a second there.
Chocolate lava?
Do you remember we made a video and we started a video and there was this chocolate lava at the start of it, and this was a few weeks ago, and you were like, no, chocolate lava, and they didn't get the intro to the video.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No. I'm not. Please do not make reference to this. It's honestly, it's not right. It's not on, guys. Just all you need to know is that it's not on. Do you just go through there? Click R1?
Looks like there's 4 of these around the
You
building.
can just hack it by clicking R1. What? Oh, just hold it down.
No, I think I need that, and then I'll.
Is it web drone? Spidey? One of the. I should have told
I think
it.
I just need the right thing.
That should make things easier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Little
don't
bit
want to
by
know about the
little.
chocolate lava.
No,
Don't worry.
please, you really don't.
It's a bit too much.
Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that.
It definitely
Keep an eye on
is
the
too much.
interior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
Oh no! Oh wait, it's coming up as you do it though. You want to avoid those. Hey, Peach!
Yo,
my guy!
Looks like we have some sort of software problem.
Oh, you got it.
We're calling
Wow,
in
but you got it right exactly.
Copy that.
It's almost like you knew
Continuing
where it
exterior
was.
No, I just didn't want to waste the time by spending like 12
Oh,
minutes
wait.
going up the wall
Someone take
slowly,
control
because I
of
know
the
that that's what would have happened.
I feel personally
Initiating
victimized by
No,
Regina George.
Everybody's got
saying.
drones these days.
Stable teams. I need a status report.
Invited the non-Nini.
Exterior sweep negative.
The
We're all
non-nene.
clear.
No, I can't hit the
Still look like a
non-nene
software
again,
issue?
guys.
You can.
Nah, I shouldn't. Oh,
Please maintain
how did someone
current
see?
alert
You weren't even in their line of sight. Nah, babe, the
Okay,
non-nene
just
is
2
not
more
it.
modules.
The non-nene,
The
come on.
non-nene.
You have to do it.
Finished it in between the last stream and this stream.
Finally played Spider-Man, finished it in between. Really? You finished it? How was it? Did you enjoy it?
Damn it.
Oh, did you see the new trailer then?
That
For
came out.
Spider-Man 2.
How does it
Craven
look
Hunter.
in your view? Narendra hit the Narendra
Copy
Nene.
control. Bird inbound.
I look like an old man. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you just see that?
I did.
Holy moly.
Hi, MJ.
I felt it. I
What
felt it in
an
my
old-
bones.
what an
I got a
old
lead on
fool.
Charles Standish's
No, not a
location.
fool. You're not a
I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney.
It looks great.
Yeah, it does look good, doesn't it?
Just don't do anything crazy.
There is a lot that's going on. Honestly, the amount I've
crazy.
enjoyed
I
this
find that last
game, it's
module.
kind of unfathomable that they can make it better than this. But I kind of hope that they do, because it just shows that,
There's the last
you
one.
know, great products inspire greater products. You know?
Nice.
If you keep
Now I
pushing
can get
for
into
great
Norman's
story,
office
great
and hopefully find out more
characterization,
about
you
Morgan
can
Michaels
make it happen.
and Devil's
It takes a while, but it's not
Exterior sweep
impossible,
negative.
you know?
Can we go
That was
on
a very
lockdown?
nice
Not
jump,
yet.
babe.
Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an
Clip
important
that,
call.
Abaya. Your
Keep
Narendra
tracking.
Nene is gonna get clipped.
Must be
Oh no!
And my face, my
Oh,
judgy
no,
face is
you're
gonna
so
get clipped
right.
with it.
No, I
The
can't have that as
non-nene.
part of the stream.
Oh, Joy, working on an early draft
Oh,
Spider-Man
no.
best moments edit. Stay tuned,
Oh
lads.
no, we can't be doing that.
I'm gonna just slowly disappear from the stream. Oh look,
Oh,
it's
she's
like
gone.
she was never there.
She never existed. She just got vanished. Like that.
I'm back.
Oh, she's back.
Yes. Oh, I actually clicked my back.
You needed a good clicking.
And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait, is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Here, statue.
Ooh. Story development.
Leo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Aren't you gonna
Jackpot.
get seen? Oh no, you're not gonna get seen.
Apparently not.
Apparently, I've never been on live television before. Indy, don't be embarrassed. Oh.
There you go. You
Yo,
don't
that-
need to be
yo,
embarrassed.
Yo, that's so rude. Indy, don't be embarrassed. You make my day every stream. Even Narendra. It's not rude. I know the way you mean it.
Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted.
Oh,
AI
redacted.
controlled CRISPR.
CRISPR. AI controlled gRNA.
Cure any genetic
Oh, that
disease.
RNA's been flung around a lot in the past few years.
Different mRNA. We don't want to mess
this
them with
is
that one.
gRNA.
I'll go with the classic RNA. I don't
Yeah.
want the mRNA, alright? That's all I'm saying.
High efficacy, consistent results. You have to define what high efficacy means, please.
It's all relative, isn't
7-day
it?
data, all 40 rats were deceased.
Kind of
Yeah.
rank.
Devil's breath.
GR27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon.
Sounds familiar.
Does sound dangerously familiar.
A sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We
Oh,
find Michaels,
Lee as
we find Devil's
well.
Breath.
Lee wants it.
No, but Lee is Korean, I think.
No, I didn't say anything. All I said was Lee's the one who wants
Oh,
Devil's
yeah,
breath.
yeah. Okay.
Don't be making false
I know,
equivalencies
no
now.
equivalencies.
Yeah?
No,
Don't be
none
making
of
your
them.
false equivalencies.
No.
Honestly, I can't rewatch that scene from The Punisher.
It's a mad scene.
It brings me so much instant tension and anxiety. Yeah, John Bernthal is an absolute mad lad. He's such a great actor. If any of you haven't seen The Punisher, grit your teeth and watch it. Even if you don't like gore, even if you get nervous really easily, it's so well worth it. It's brilliant. The storytelling, the characterization, the acting, just chef's kisses, baby. Chef's kisses. Am I wrong or am I right, babe?
It's a heavy show.
It is heavy. You have to be in the right mood, but if you're feeling something heavy, you have to watch
But The
it.
Punisher is definitely the second best of the Marvel Netflix shows.
Yeah, well now it is technically a Marvel Netflix
Yeah.
show, yeah. But what's number one, baby?
What's Daredevil?
Daredevil!
Daredevil's number one.
Oh, imagine if you get to include Daredevil in... I think we'll meet Daredevil in the second Spider-Man.
I just want to see
got
what
a bit of
happened
vertigo
there.
just then. Is Disney bringing him back? Well, Daredevil is being brought back. The Punisher, it was leaked of him on set, or him in the
Supposedly.
image, him in the garb again.
I don't think that was fully leaked. I don't
was.
think it was leaked with him in the suit.
It was leaked of him, a shot of him standing, and it was like, no, this hasn't come from any of the shots of the previous seasons.
I've not seen that.
Wasn't that what was leaked?
I've not seen
Perhaps
that.
not, but it has been thought that he may or may not be returning. Bear, what are your thoughts on Spence and Crawford?
Well, it's been announced now. The fight's been announced. I don't know when it's... Have they said when it's happening? But I do know it got announced. You know, eventually something has to happen. It's like the Usyk Fury fight. You know, eventually. Oh, it's this one.
Oh, do you remember?
These take a long time to do.
Would
So
you like me to do it?
oh, it'll take triple as long. But yeah, I'm willing to let you do it.
15 minutes? Oh, no, don't say MJ. You take it back. Take it back.
You don't want to
I don't want
no,
15
you have
minutes
to,
out
you
of
have
MJ.
to.
No.
You can.
Crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
I think eventually these big fights happen, and the right man is gonna come out on top. I don't know. I feel like nowadays we don't get the big.
Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Leonardo.
You know, I think that was about 7.5 seconds. So I think you got the W there. You got the W. Who's the fifth turtle?
There isn't one.
fence looks promising.
Is there?
Just need to distract the guard.
There's Sensei. The rodent Sensei.
No, Sensei is not a turtle. They did add a 5th turtle. It was a female turtle.
Oh, well, clearly it wasn't good enough.
No.
Do I hit the lure on them?
10 points to you.
To the guard's right. Oh, we want it here.
There you go, 10 points to Gryffindor.
Yay! Slytherin. I'm a Slytherin.
Oh, yeah, you are Slytherin. Yeah. The driving, guys, way, way better. Touch wood. Touch wood, touch wood. It has indeed improved. She's doing far, far safer work on the road. And it's to the pleasure, and honestly, the stress levels of mine have gone down significantly.
How am I meant to...
She's no longer a threat on the road.
Use L2 to aim the lure. I've aimed it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right, L2 and R1.
You got it?
Out of the way.
We're
working with dum-dums here.
You know what? I'm not a dum-dum.
Not you, I'm talking about.
Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
That's stupid.
When Narendra said a point of no return in the driving bucket was funny.
Draw him away from the stairs.
What the?
Oh, away from the stairs.
Oh, wait, what did Toy say? Toy said, oh, it's not come up.
It's turned in Metal Gear Soiled.
It's turned in Metal Gear. So I think you mean Solid. I think the autocorrect wasn't there. Oh no, it is there. I don't know what's going on here. Some of the words aren't coming up right, and
fully.
Other things. When Narendra said a point of no return in the driving, but that was funny. You know, Nonsensei is oftentimes an absolute sack of nonsense, and her driving was almost to the point of me individually having to revoke her license for the safety of everyone else on the road.
Demons are killing anyone related to
with enough practice, with enough work,
Standish is in real
you
danger.
can improve, and anyone can improve. And now
improve.
she is a solid 4 out of 10 driver. 3.5 out of 10.
I would say that if 6 is a pass, I have to be a 6.
Well, no, I disagree with that. I would say a 3.5.
Baya has these methods, and I just don't appreciate them.
What type of methods?
He pushes me to a limit where I get too nervous.
Oh no.
Like, and I appreciate that that's the best way he learns. I do not learn that way.
I don't know. I feel like when you're up against the kosh, you know, when you're up against the wall, you're gonna find a way to make it work. That's the way I feel. Maybe it's the toxic masculinity in me. Probably is, but I think most people surprise themselves with how much they can do, whether that's physically, mentally, emotionally. That's just what I think. Okay, people can disagree, but Nonsensei, good job. I'll just say good job. That's it. 3.5 out of 10. Good job. Previously, she was a 0. Yeah. I mean, Nonsensei did message him earlier. We messaged him earlier just to be like, hey, lad, just so you know, we live, or we going live. And we were later than we were supposed to. Oh, almost, but we were later than we were supposed to be on because of the internet problem. And it was an hour late, which is kind of trash because we still have to stop at around about 12. Indy! You kind of wanted her gone, didn't you?
I did.
You kind of wanted her gone.
I don't want to have to keep dealing with MJ. I just can't stand it.
You're not standing, you're squatting. Technically.
I won't distract him for long.
Control, grid's clear. How's it looking?
Come on, you can do it.
5x5.
In Guy's accent, pure Narendra's gift of tongue is world level.
Get Michael's moved to the new safe house.
They're moving him. I have to find out
Indy,
where
you
before we
have
lose our
the
shot.
best accent in the world, and my gift of the gab is world level. I believe at this point, I could,
Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half
the fact we were happy that she got caught, like, oh shit, here we go. That might be cancelable, this animated character, us being happy she got caught to some degree, like, just get her gone.
Why? I was trying to run to catch up with the damn truck. She's doing this semi-walk,
she's so
and I cannot
stupid.
stand it.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover.
Why are you walking like that? I cannot.
Indy, she's trying to be covert.
Narendra has
Trying to be covert.
Made it.
Honestly, Toy, it's a trek. It's a trek. It's something I loved a lot, and I think more than anything,
Stop killing Mary Jane.
Stop killing Mary Jane. I think more than anything, the lockdowns in 2020 and 21 really like sucked the life out of it for me. And you know, for a while we were doing online classes.
She won't be able to stop Martin Lee.
I don't know, it just felt fake and it felt empty. And I don't think I've really come back to that same feeling of youthful exuberance that I had when I started in like 2018. I mean, I'd gone on an acting course before then, but that was for different reasons. I think you're doing this for fun now. I think you just want to see her get done.
Why is she, look at this. Why is she walking like that? It really annoys me.
To be quieter. To be more quiet. But yeah, I think something that we both do now is we are focused more on writing ourselves and our own projects and the things that we want to create.
She won't be able to stop
And
Martin
that
Lee.
might be screenplays, that might be manuscripts, books. You have to be the change you want to see, and if you think that the general media outlook is kind of trash, and I'm one who believes that overall, then you have to write something better. And hopefully you guys will be able to see us write some pretty decent stuff over the next few years. And you've been here from the start. That's what you know. You were here at the beginning, especially you, Toy. But all you guys, you know. It's a case where you're in early, and you got to see the stupid shit we got to say, and us trying to figure it out along the way. Toy said, I used to act back in the day in school. Hey, I'm sure it helped you a lot. You know, I was someone who's very, very shy, very nervous, and acting school really, really aided with that. And I think I would encourage most people to do it, whether that's, as you said, in school, whether it's an extracurricular thing, whether you just go on a short course for a week or 2 weeks. It will help you understand yourself better. And I think it will inherently make you be more comfortable in yourself and around other people. So I would suggest acting to almost anyone as a not a hobby maybe, but as a thing to try and to commit to for a short period of time, whether that's 2 weeks, whether that's a year, a month, so you just come out of your shell a little bit. I know I suggested it to one of my neighbor's kids probably about 3-4 years ago now. They've moved away now, but their kid was very nervous and very shy in front of basically everyone. And I said, you know, I think something that would be good is acting school and taking them to acting classes, because I was someone who was very, very non-confrontational, to say the least. And I basically became that. I wasn't really like that, but I became that because of extenuating circumstances. But, you know, the dad, you know, took his kid to acting school, took the boy to acting school, and within 2-3 months, because he's so young, you know, probably between 5 and 7 at the time, the boy was completely different after a few months.
Totally transformed.
And he was like, thank you so much for suggesting that to me, because it's changed his life. And it's like, wow, I made an impact like that without really even doing anything? It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So I would say for most people it's a benefit and it's a net gain. If you're that shy and that in yourself, just know I was that. Like, I couldn't look people in the eye.
He couldn't
talk to people. And now it's completely different. I still do struggle with it to a degree. You know, I think before I would struggle with people I didn't know, people I knew, and people I should know but don't know yet, or I'm getting to know. Now, I'm good with randos. I've got no problem talking to anyone. I'm good with the people I know, chatting, family, friends. And it's that in-between of getting to know someone. That's the problem area. But I think that's normal for most people. Whereas before, I was just completely introverted to the next level. And couldn't handle public situations, you know? So, sort yourself out. You can do it. And I hate to be that person and say, hey, pull yourselves up from the bootstraps, but legit. Oh, Lord. But pull yourselves up from the bootstraps. You can do it. You are, to a degree, the master of your own destiny. I do believe that. You have to put yourself in the best position possible. People say luck is very important, and I agree. It's something that people don't look at and give enough credit to. But you have to be in a position to take advantage of that luck when it comes.
Yeah, you have to,
right?
If you set yourself up.
Yeah. You have to put in the work so when that comes and the opportunity comes, you're ready to do it. And you don't need to struggle and figure it out in that moment. You're like, all right, let's go. I've got it. We've got the goods.
Yeah,
let's
the goods
go deliver the goods.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazon Prime that all the way to the top. Let's get it done. Peter said, on the bright side, when Hollywood's writing is crap, it creates an opening for you guys. Well, that's the hope. That's the hope. When you see Phoebe Waller-Bridge get a $20 million Amazon Prime contract, and she's made nothing over the last 2 years for them, and she's been paid $40 million over those years, it really is quite shocking. But, hey, we're available on the cheap. You know, we don't want $40 million, I'll tell you that.
No.
We're good. We can do with a lot less. Give us 90% less, we'll do it. Give us 99% less, we'll do it. Because you just need that first opportunity, and I do think after that, it does get easier because you have the know-how, you understand the business more, the industry, and we are very green on that side of things, specifically the writing side of things, so it's all just a learning experience, and I hope over the next few years we do get to explore that as much as possible, and say F you to most of the world. Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, it takes a lot to get FU money. FU money is like...
money's a lot of money.
20 plus million is FU money. It's like, I can do what I want with my life.
Yeah.
You don't get to tell me
that is a
what
lot.
to say, you know?
Yeah.
Toy said, Indy's focus on the game. I think she is enjoying Spider-Man more than Hogwarts. Would you say you're enjoying Spider-Man more than Legacy?
No,
Hogwarts Legacy?
it requires a different level of focus.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm not with Sable.
It was more you were running about having fun in Hogwarts, whereas you're playing to a mission here.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, exactly.
Right. And I want to see Lee stopped.
It's too much. I just want this MJ storyline to be over. I'm just not enjoying it.
I've read your byline.
Oh, that's funny.
Sable won't listen to me.
I'm not enjoying it.
She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new
Indy, you've got that internalized.
But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
What? Yeah, sexism, apparently.
No, it's not the fact that she's a woman. It's not the fact that she's ginger. It's just...
You get what, Charles?
It's just
irritating. I'm here for Spider-Man to be swinging through.
There you go, you just swung through.
That. I don't want...
Oh, that was not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to go.
No, he knows something.
Toy said, fail to prepare, prepare to fail.
Yeah.
Confidence is the key.
Indeed.
Yeah. Indeed. Confidence is almost paramount. It's almost the most important trait you can have. Not cockiness.
Yeah, it's not arrogance.
Confidence.
It's not overestimating your abilities. It's valuing yourself appropriately and knowing that when your time comes, you'll be able to handle it. You know, it's not... Confidence without being able to back it up is just arrogance and idiocy. We don't want to be foolish about it. We just want to say, okay, I know that I can bring something to the table, so let me sit at the table. You'll enjoy having me sit at the table, you know?
Yeah. It was a tension breaker.
That's what it is.
I think it's also that. There's a line which is...
this is exactly why we broke up.
It's don't fear the man who speaks his mind. Fear the man who's quiet.
Yeah.
Because while you talk, he plans. And while...
you talk, he listens.
While you talk, he listens.
Yeah.
He plans, and then while you engage, he basically takes you down. And in a room full of people smarter than me, I'm always the one to listen.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to be running my mouth.
No.
Because you need to be able to take on that information and that knowledge that other people have.
Yeah.
Anything else?
If they're readily supplying.
Yeah, 100%. But you also need to know when to speak as well. Because you don't want to seem like you're immune.
Yeah.
You know?
Peter. There is that. We all had that period in our life where we just didn't want to talk to people.
Yeah.
Didn't want to engage. We're happy to just stay quiet. And there is a time and place to stay quiet. And you can stay quiet in humility, but you can also speak up in humility as well. Right? And, oh, a black cat thing. No, we're not going to go on the black cat mission right now. I think it's important. There is no gain in overestimating yourself, but there's also only loss in underestimating yourself. Just know where you are happily, know where you have to grow.
Don't
and
undervalue
work on
yourself.
It. Yeah. Like, I know places where I need to get better at driving is one of them. And I'm making my movements to do so.
Yeah.
But I know it will come with time and with practice, so I'm not worried about it, you know?
Hey, lad! Hey, lad! Ho, ho, ho!
Hey, ho!
Merry Christmas!
My guy!
You said hey ho ho. I think you said.
Hello?
I said Merry Christmas. There was another pretty good quote, which was, you don't want to be a gardener,
Mr.
you know,
Parker is
in a war,
probably someone more
but you want to be a warrior in a garden.
Yeah.
You know,
I like that
you want to be able to be in that headspace and be able to
take care of
things
yourself and do what you need
at
to.
any moment in time.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you want to do it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It means if the need arises, and if needs must,
make sure I'm there his first day.
then you have to be able to commit to it.
Yeah.
But in most cases, you just want to...
I think it's a case of you just want to be capable. In whatever you do, you want to be capable and ready to learn. There are certain limits everyone has in their own personal lives, in their own time, in their own energy, in their own willingness to do things. But if you are willing to do what you need to and capable to do so, then your only excuse is the one you come up with. You know, it's up to you to keep yourself accountable, to better yourself. No one else is going to do it for you, you know? Which is kind of intense, but it's up to you to better yourself in any which way. Whether it means that, okay, you know what, I've been thinking I want to get my health a little bit more in order, I want to start eating better. It doesn't need to be going on some crazy strict diet. It just needs to be making the small decisions.
No.
Every small step in the right direction means you're walking up the hill.
Yeah.
You know, you're making your way there.
Yeah.
Whether
You're right, it is. It's
right?
making the small incremental decisions that will impact you overall, change your habits, change what you're doing, and so that you're a better influence on yourself and on the people around
you, right? You want the people around you to thrive. Birds of a feather flock together, and all of that. You can really tell a person from the company they keep.
Yeah, I think there's a line which is, hey, we're throwing out the good lines here, the sayings, the quotes, which is, you are the culmination of the 3 people you spend the most time with.
Oh yeah.
Basically. So don't spend time with shitheads.
Yeah.
That's essentially.
Absolutely.
You know?
So, you know, if you guys keep watching streams of us, we might count as 2 your people.
Yeah, and in that case, you're doing real good.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to think so. I feel like we're trying to be good influences on people, just helping people improve themselves, feel better about themselves, that sort of thing.
Hey, we just got a huge discount.
Oh, we did. This
I've
was
never
such
felt
a delicious discount.
In my
this discount was delicious, and I'm going to use that word because it indeed is hopefully delicious. It was insane.
Yeah, this discount was crazy.
Maybe just grab like a spoon or something rather than anything sharp. Yeah, you open it now. Yeah, very good. Yeah, a delicious discount, boys, lads. I was like, this is my healthy season. But it's this sort of thing where we've been talking about improving our health and have been making movements to do so ourselves. You know, this guy, Jack Jesus, doing the pull-ups, all of that. You know, me trying to hang, that sort of thing, right? But to do that and to feel like, you know, you're making the better choices, it's about making the path the easiest. You know, people like the path of least resistance. So it's about setting yourself up for success. You know, when it comes time for things like studying, I would spend my evening knowing that I'm going to have to study the next morning. I would spend my evening setting up my textbooks on the exact pages I needed to do, so that when I woke up in the morning, I'd say, well, there's no excuse for me to not sit at the desk and do it because it's right there and it's ready. Right? Yeah. And then I would wake up and say, well, I've got no excuse. I might as well just study because I've done all the work for myself of having to find the right pages and take out the notes and take out the pens. Yeah. So I set myself up for the path of least resistance.
There you go.
And that's kind of what we're doing with food, trying to improve our choices. If we don't have really unhealthy foods at home, I can't eat them. So if I have alternative snacks that are still delicious, that still bring me joy, but maybe have a bit more protein, keep me a bit fuller, then, you know, we're on the path to success as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, so we picked up some protein powders.
Yes.
And we got some crazy flavors to try. Because they were all on discount. We ended up getting like, I don't know, like £100 worth of protein powder for like 30, 25 quid.
25
It was all on major discount because it was a special
We
health
paid a
food.
quarter of the price.
Oh no, this is
For the
ridiculous.
same goods.
Are they going up soon? No, they're not.
No.
They were just putting a promotion out. I said, we're buying as much as we can afford at this moment in time.
Yeah.
Because this is like months of protein powder we got.
It is.
So this is red bean flavored
Red
protein
bean.
powder.
Stop, I needed to
Nonsensei
know.
said we need to figure out
I
what
should
this
need
is.
to know what it's like, and if it's not the most delicious by itself, if I add a little bit of a chocolate protein powder with it, suddenly it does the job, maybe,
And
right?
then we got a ton of ruby chocolate.
Yeah, this is the one
Protein powder.
I have a lot. It's often on sale, so we get it when it's on sale.
And then
it
there
tastes
was
pretty good.
yogurt flavored protein powder.
Yogurt flavored protein
Yeah,
powder.
I don't know
Stop
what that's
it.
gonna taste like.
What even is that?
And then cinnamon Danish.
This guy.
Cinnamon Danish.
One thing I can tell you about this guy, he loves cinnamon.
I love me some
Cinnamon
cinnamon.
Toast Crunch is his jam. Cinnamon Danishes.
Delicious.
He would munch them
Delicious.
up. He loves them.
Delicious.
Rightly so, because they're good.
And then I got a variety pack
variety
with like
pack.
a ton of flavors, so we could try
them and
random
see
flavors.
the ones we like. I like
So that way, when
it
it comes to it, we know which flavors to get and which ones aren't very nice.
Oh, how intriguing.
Yeah. I don't know what the flavors are.
It says at the front.
Does
What
it?
Say?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't.
It's kind of problematic. So the mini ones do not say the flavor on the front. Oh, it does.
Oh, it
chocolate. Your chocolate mint. You wanted
I
chocolate
wanted
mint.
a chocolate mint. I am a mint chocolate person. Do you guys like mint chocolate? Like mint chocolate chip? I've always loved mint chocolate chip. He thinks it tastes like toothpaste.
Yeah.
I do not. You're not. When you're brushing your teeth and you're having toothpaste, it's not that flavour. So don't pretend like it is. But please let me know you guys are in the mint chocolate chip gang, because I love mint chocolate chip.
We got a milk tea flavor.
Oh, that was the one I was eyeing, but I thought, you know, it could be too tea flavoured. You know?
Tea?
Mint arrows are great. Yes, they are, Peter. Yes, they are. You see, you know, my guys, you know. Arrows.
We can agree to
delicious.
disagree.
No. Mint chocolate chip ice cream. It's one of the top 3 ice creams there is. It is. It just has to be. It's so good. Any interesting ones in there?
Strawberry cream.
Oh, okay.
Chocolate mint. Strawberry cream.
Wait, your protein powder is £50. Are you
For how much?
serious? How much are you getting for £50? You have to be getting like a kilo, right?
Banana.
£50?
Chocolate orange.
Chocolate orange.
Maybe chocolate orange, okay.
I'm not always a fan of chocolate orange, unless it's the Terry's.
Chocolate orange.
After 8s, I've always loved after
Chocolate
8s.
brownie.
Chocolate brownie. Interesting. We'll give some a go.
Yeah. So it's a mix. It's not as much of a mix as I would have liked, but hey, we
you have
got
to
a
take what you
handful
can
to
get.
try.
I like
Handful to
it.
try.
I like it a lot.
And then.
Oh, and then. Oh, this is it.
That.
To me, mint chocolate is just alright. Not bad, but not my preferred. I'll accept that. I don't have a problem with
I
that.
would prefer mint chocolate over chocolate orange.
Yeah, mint
But
chocolate
I
over
don't like
chocolate
either of them.
any day. Mint,
Also, chocolate and strawberry, not the best mix.
see, chocolate and white chocolate and strawberry can go
Yes,
because
white
it's just
chocolate,
sweetness
yeah.
and strawberries, and that enhances the strawberry flavour. Because when you actually eat strawberries, they smell delicious, they taste not as delicious as they smell. It's like mismarketing, you know? I've never tasted a strawberry where I go, oh, the taste of this strawberry is better than 7.75 kilograms strawberry bulking powder.
Whoa!
Wait, 7.7 kilos for £50? Yo, you got away with the bag.
You got the whole bag, 7.5 kilo bag.
7.5 kilos?
We probably got, how much did we get? Let me
For
think.
£50? That is an absolute steal, my guy.
6, 1.5, 2, 3. We got about 4 kilos. 3.5 to 4 kilos for
bad.
30 quid.
That's not bad at all.
30 something quid. So a pretty good deal on that one because I had a giant discount. And then.
Oh, these boys. We only got put on these a couple months ago now, 2 months maybe?
Yeah.
Changes.
These changed the game.
These genuinely changed the game.
These are carrot cake protein bars.
Nah, guys. You know when you think of a protein bar, you think of
disgusting.
You know, Grenade. You think of those bulk protein bars where you're chewing through them and your jaw starts hurting because they're either so dense and tough that it becomes like almost a gum.
Yeah.
Or it's really dense and tough, and then there's one really
Tiny
sweet layer of like
caramel.
odd caramel that's made of fructose. The flavor is not good. The texture is not good. It's meh. It's not nice. This is
Mountain
beautiful.
Joe's.
Mountain Joe's.
They're doing the business.
They are saving us.
If we could get a Mountain Joe's sponsorship, I'd take it.
Mountain Joe's, we love you.
This is some good shit.
You're so good at what you do.
And they had a great deal where they basically gave a whole box for free.
Love
we got
it.
one box. We got one box free.
What is that? Chocolate
This
candy?
is a mixed box. So this has like a ton of different ones in it.
Nah, it's too good.
Yeah.
Stop.
There's
You
a
can try the
bunch of
other
different ones,
flavors.
Yeah.
Oh, stop. Nah, if you haven't tried Mountain Joe's yet, try them. Because in one bar, this like carrot cake bar, there's 15 grams of protein.
Yeah.
And it scratches that itch of, oh, this is a dessert. And to be honest, sometimes you try these diet or alternative desserts and it tastes like shit. Like, let's be honest, you taste it and you go, oh, this isn't
very
it.
nice.
But I don't have anything else, so I'll call it dessert. This tastes like carrot cake. It is sweet.
Yeah.
It is carrot cakey. It has no raisins.
Thank goodness.
It has no raisins.
Thank goodness.
The icing is there. The flavoring is there. The texture is cake-like. A little bit dense, but cake-like. Really, really good. You don't feel like you're restricting.
You don't feel like you're limiting yourself
Yeah.
with, oh, I'm having a protein bar. That was a weird stream, did he say? He's not wrong. It's a bit of an odd stream.
It is.
Yeah. You have to go all the way to the front, otherwise the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're honestly... There we go, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's fixed now. Yeah. It's so good. Honestly, if you can, if where you are there are Mountain Joe deals, snatch those deals up, babies. Snatch those deals up. They're so good. Please. Honestly, we tried another one of their products the other day. It was like a blondie brownie.
My biggest fan.
It banned.
I can't let the demons kill him.
Also, because we've been buying this stuff because we've almost run out of the other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
The Milky Way protein bars.
Oh, these Milky Way protein bars, next level. It
ridiculous.
tastes almost, the texture is very close to a regular protein bar. Or a regular Milky Way. They're not as sweet as a regular Milky Way, but it's not like you're missing out. And you have extra protein.
Yeah.
And it scratches that chocolate itch. Like, honestly, I used to be a chocolate person. I love chocolate. I was a chocolate fiend. And yes, I like it, but you know what I like more? Good health. Trust me, from someone who's been very sick when she was younger,
trust me,
you want to be having your health. And if I can scratch that chocolate itch whilst actually saying like, okay, it doesn't feel like I'm missing out.
Yeah.
You want that. That's what you want.
And they're lower in sugar, but they don't have a lot of sweetness in them
but they
either.
don't taste bad. Like, they taste good.
And they have 15 grams of protein.
15 grams of protein?
It's like, well, where you can
Stop
get
it.
your protein, get it in. It's good to get it in wherever you can get it in.
I love it. How have I finished? Oh, yeah, you're not a demon actually. I forgot.
Yeah, this is a weird stream.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what to say other than us looking like weird health nuts. I don't
You
know.
know what? We're not
We're
even
not
health
though.
nuts.
We're talking
We
about
literally-
eating chocolate bars
But then we
as our
also
protein
what we
powder.
eating for dinner tonight, Bayo?
Well, we don't know.
We don't know.
We have chicken that we have
Yeah.
that we're gonna eat.
I think.
But we were also thinking about getting our first takeaway in like 14 days or 12
Yeah,
days.
it's been a
And we're like,
while.
maybe we get takeaway, but then we said maybe not.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
I think it's a case of you don't want to, when any path that you take where you're changing habits, you don't want to create an environment so difficult that you fail.
Yeah.
You know, to create parameters that are unlikely to be maintained, you're just setting yourself up to fail. So for us, it's like, okay, we want to try and start eating a little bit better, in the sense that we don't want to be eating things that are overly sugary in large quantities, or we want to just try and stop things like snacking, because increasing your blood sugar levels, spiking regularly, it's not very good for you, at least for me. Better intermittent fasts. So by creating this opportunity to have protein-filled snacks that taste good and don't taste icky, and that you can enjoy while eating them, it just means that you're going to feel fuller for longer. You got your protein in, you need to be keeping that protein count up, And you don't feel like you're missing out on anything. You know, a lot of elimination or restriction diets, the reason people fail is because, oh, I'm going to have this alternative pizza. And it doesn't taste anything like pizza. And it tastes kind of like shit. And the crust is made of cauliflower. And I go, it's such nice pizza. I guess if I call it pizza enough, maybe I'll believe it's pizza. And then you actually see a pizza and you go, oh, pizza sounds real good like right now. And then you go ham on the pizza, the real pizza, because you missed it for so long. Instead of doing that, it's like, hey, if we want pizza, we'll get pizza. But instead of buying 2 extra large pizzas, we'll buy one large pizza. And we'll just
we used to eat 1 extra large pizza each.
I used to be able to bang through a whole extra large Domino's pizza by myself. British sizes, but still, it wasn't a small pizza. I used to bang through that.
Back when I was a teenager, it was light work. Even when we were
early
maybe
20s.
Early 20s.
Yeah.
Even then, we'd be like, let's order buy one get one free, and we'll get 2 pizzas. Now it's like,
instead,
no, I don't. I want 50% off
and get one.
Yeah, I don't want buy one get one free.
But on those small differences, you make the largest gains.
Yeah.
You know, and you're not restricting to the sense that I can't have pizza, because that's just sad. Like,
you don't want to completely throw it away where you're throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
Yeah.
You know, you want to be able to eat the thing you want to eat.
Yeah.
But you know, you want it to be a treat, not a cheat.
Yeah,
and the only way I see it being a cheat is if you're going to do it every day. If you do it 5 times a week, 4 times a week, then I'd say you're not prioritizing your health, right? But if you're going to have takeaway once a week or once every 2 weeks, and you're going to have a dessert every few days, or a donut or a drink, it's like, well, okay, have it.
It's about living life measured, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want to ever get in a situation where you're doing things and you know that this thing isn't good for you, and you still are committed to doing it because you'll miss it too much if it's gone, right? So, you know, I don't know how this turned into us swinging through New York and chatting about protein and the right way to go about improving your health and the gains.
Getting the gains.
But I think it's also a thing of, you know, if you set yourself up, you can do it. Don't think it's out of your control, because I believe in you. It's just about finding the deals, because often healthy foods and health foods like this, they can be expensive, and there is a financial barrier. But if you find the deals and you realize the deal is available, you snatch up the deals when you can, you bulk buy, and then you receive those gains for long term, right? How rude. They're shooting at me. That's so rude.
Chicken tikka wraps.
You want chicken tikka wraps?
No. Someone said chicken tikka wraps. Peter said chicken tikka wraps.
Oh yeah?
Chicken tikka wraps are good. All that protein. You know, what we do now when we do get wraps is we only have half the wrap. You know, I'll have half a wrap and have the full amount of protein and vegetables in it, but I only have half the wrap, so I'm cutting down the carb there.
Yeah.
And by cutting down the carb in those things, it means if I want a carrot cake, if I want a carrot cake bar or an actual piece of carrot cake, I'll just eat it, because I'll say, yeah, you know, I've hit the things I want, I've got a good amount of protein, I've got my vegetables, and I've had a relatively low amount of carb during the day. So I feel like I can have a donut or Pepsi when I want. And I think that's the important thing. It is in moderation. You need to be able to take control of your life and your body to some degree, because, I mean, when it goes and your health starts to deteriorate, it's not fun. You know that. It's a bad one. But
it's not bad. It's not the one you want to give
Bruce Morrow said. Bruce Morrow? I don't recognise you, Brucey. We've got Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is a common one. Bruce Wayne's on here all the time. But Bruce Morrow, if this is your first time here, then I'm sorry it's been such a weird stream. You needed to be webbing it up. That's why I said R1. Yeah. Bruce Morrow said, will you guys play the new Spider-Man game day 1? Yes, we will. We will play it on the first day it's out, so long as we get it on that day, because nowadays there might be like production delays and stuff like that, and delivery delays and those types of situations. But yeah, as soon as Spider-Man 2 comes out, we're going to play it, because nonsensei is killing this game.
I just got killed in this game.
Well, I was going to make a joke there, but you made it for me in a more non-funny way. But yes, nonsensei is killing it by being killed nonsensically all the time. But yeah, we'll be playing the game, because we both have had fun playing it. Like, I remember playing it 3-4 years ago, and blew me away, and nonsensei is now getting into it herself.
I'm very much enjoying it.
I just don't comment much. Been there since I saw Tyron Magnus shouted you out.
Oh.
Whoa!
I've been watching. I just don't comment much. Been here since I saw Tyrone Magnus shout you out.
What my guy!
Some of you guys are.
Oh geez!
Long time subscribers.
Hey,
wow.
Sorry I'm late.
Tyrone Magnus shouted us out like.
That doesn't matter.
I don't know, 5 years
Check
ago?
the neurosensors, would you?
6 years ago? Something like that. Very, very long time ago now.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
I still watch his content from time to time.
Oh, yeah,
You know, when he has a crazy reaction, I'm like, yeah, I'll see what he said about it. After we've seen it, I'll be like, what's his thoughts? What type of spontaneous shit's he saying?
He is very... Do I have to do this, or can I?
I think you can just skip it.
How do you skip it?
Well, you have to go through the next part first. If they make you do it. If not,
I could optimize
you should be
this
alright.
power relay.
There's R1, just skip. You looked so dejected. You went, oh no, I've got to do it. Why?
I want to do it.
Next.
Yeah, Bruce, thanks for being here. I mean, you don't need to comment. This is the thing, you know, we say, you know, I stalk stream people all the time. I don't go watch that many people's streams, but specifically like economic streams and stuff like that, where people live stream their views on the current news topics of the day. You know, I don't comment because I just don't. I just decide to watch and chill out and have something on like that while, you know, writing or doing some analysis or whatever it might be, editing a video. He said, yeah, I've been watching, been there for your highs and lows. You know, there've been some highs and there've been a lot of lows.
I got it, Doc.
But you have to take the good with the bad.
Hey, you know what? The lows make the highs taste sweeter.
Yeah, and the highs are even rarer. So
yeah, there's that.
There are often a lot of lows, but you know, I think it's worth it in the end. It's worth the commitment.
Yeah.
It's worth the time because hey, you guys have committed your time to it, you know, as well.
You have very kindly.
Oh,
is this the beginning of the end?
This is the beginning of Dr. Octavius. Doc Ock.
Doc Ock. Otto Octavius.
Let me do some pull-ups.
That was cool. Nice one, Bay. Yes. Look at him just doing his pull-ups.
Yes.
Look at that. It's juggling. Are you kidding me? Oh, he's making it juggle. Oh, wow, that's super cool. He's doing, oh, wow, that's a lot. Gone bear.
Still fan of Lily Singh. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, they see my back.
This is a bit. Still a fan of Lily Singh.
Hey, Lily Singh's the best.
You know, I think as a YouTuber, she has her niche. You know, the skits.
I call that
maybe 10 years ago. Superwoman, aye, Superwoman, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go. Lily Singh, hey, you know, she had a chance to make it mainstream.
She did.
And she screwed it up.
She did.
Because she isn't a comedian.
No.
She isn't. She's a skit maker.
Yes.
And a YouTube skit maker at that. She ain't RDC World, you know, the anime people.
Oh, yeah.
Americans who make
yeah.
those types. She ain't that.
No, she's not.
She's not that funny. They picked the wrong person.
Honestly, they did.
They picked the wrong person.
It's just a bit of a shame, you know. It's also when you consider her skits are heavily related in her characters, and her characters are all very one-dimensional. It's
and
not,
stereotypical.
and incredibly leaning into all those stereotypes.
But we can't support the stereotypes. But all of her characters are essentially stereotypes.
Then they've always been entirely stereotypes. But hey, look, you made your success on it.
Yeah.
You made your brand on it. You can do it. But it's just a shame that someone else didn't get that opportunity for that late night spot. Because someone else could have just destroyed the game.
Hey, if she'd done a good job, I would have said she did a good job. You know,
give your flowers where they're earned. Absolutely.
And I respect the success. I always say this. I don't have to respect how you've done it or how you are that successful or wealthy. But I have to respect that you've done it.
You got there.
You know, the method might be questionable.
Yeah.
How you managed it to dupe people, I don't know.
Yeah.
But you managed to do it. And so that deserves some level of appreciation. Everything else, though, kind of a sack of shit. She's kind of a sack of shit.
Yeah.
Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
10 and hold.
I'll take a look.
Yeah. It's a long hold. It's a long hold.
A lot longer than my hold.
Oh.
My hold is like, oh.
I'm still breathing a little heavy, to be honest with you.
That's okay. You did a good job.
Yeah?
You did good
I did
job.
good.
You did
I
good,
did a good job.
job.
Benny, I
Good
did a
job.
good job.
Good job.
Yes.
Honestly. Honestly.
Man.
Is this where we're
I
meant
remember
to
the
be?
first day I had direct interface with the basal ganglia.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Exciting.
I don't know how she managed to do it.
I don't know, Doc.
How they managed to give her a show when she was making millions upon millions of dollars a year. Shocking. Wait, she has a Muppet show now. Are you just talking about her? Are you talking about her being a Muppet herself? Because she's kind of a Muppet.
Oh, you mean like the Muppets?
Yeah, Bruce said she has that Muppet show now. I didn't know she was on. Is she on the Muppets, or is she the voice of one of the Muppets? Or are you, as I said, just saying she's actually a Muppet? If you don't know what a Muppet is in the UK, a Muppet is it's kind of an idiot.
A fool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality.
Oh,
we
well.
need to proceed carefully.
Don't want that.
Aunt May. Oh, he has to go to feast.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a
No, she has a Muppet show for real.
Really?
Wow.
Is it the main Muppet show? Is it like a side Muppet show?
I'll be back in a few
side...
hours.
You know what I mean? Is it the actual Muppet show she features on The Muppets? Oh, right. So is it an animated show? Or is it with like the live Muppets? Muppet puppets.
Hi, May. Let me guess.
Oh no, is she actually? Is it just like a single episode she's part of, or is
Miles?
she now like on the cast?
long-term show.
So good. I'll be
I
there
don't know.
soon. Bye.
I know she was on like Got Talent at some point as a judge.
Was she? What for? What talent?
No, she was like one of the judges on Got Talent.
Yeah, but for what talent?
In maybe Canada or maybe it was America. I don't know.
Catch next Saturday. Good Muppet show.
Have a call it
Peter
here.
said, "Have to call it here. I've to meet up with the boys.
The boys.
My friend's coming over from America next week, so not gonna be able to catch next Sat. Have a great week, guys. Hey, Pete, you have a great time with the lads.
Enjoy yourself.
If you're out on the lash, go have a lash.
Have a good time.
Stay controlled.
Yeah.
You know, don't go too far, but make sure you do indeed have one drink on us, and that's about it. I won't say have more than that on us. But enjoy yourself. Have a good time.
Have a good time.
Wow, the live Muppet show. She's part of the live Muppet show now.
Kind of wild.
Absolutely shocking
Hey,
stuff.
why are these bad guys here suddenly?
Because they want to attack
Rude.
Spider-Man. Good job. Using your health bar pretty well now.
Hope they can help
I'm
him.
Irish, there is no control, old GN guys.
Oh, Peter, I didn't know you were Irish. I didn't know you were Irish. I don't want to throw the joke out there about Guinness, but do you like Guinness? Is that one of your drinks of choice?
I'm gonna have to be honest about Guinness now you brought up. I've never liked Guinness. To me it tastes like garbage. It smells like garbage too. There's something about it, it's just too heady. But then again, I don't drink that much, to be honest. Like, I'm not really a drinker. I'll have a gin and tonic once in a while.
Yeah.
But Guinness, I just couldn't get into it. My sister loves it. It's not for me. There's something about it. It just doesn't suit me. Is that Miles?
Yeah. You
Miles,
don't drink
what
that
are you doing?
much. You're
Yeah.
more of a critical drinker.
Yeah, actually, I am. When you think of it like that. Wink, wonk.
Oh, so is it like an Asian cast on the Muppets for the live-action human characters? Is that what they're doing? Because they've got someone called Sarah Chowdhury's on it.
Oh, yeah?
And I think Bruce said someone else as well. So is that the direction they're going with for it? I mean, it's not necessarily a good direction. It's not necessarily bad. Just not funny. I mean, I haven't watched the Muppets in a very, very long time, so I don't think I'm the Muppets' target audience, and I don't think you are either.
No.
Regardless if Lily Singh, the famous and famed Lily Singh, is on it. Oh, there you go. That was nice there. You used your web kick. You did it again.
Did I get them all?
Kind of tasty.
I got them.
You saved Miles.
Yay!
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives James
Stop,
uses.
I'm gonna get
Look,
teary-eyed. That's
that
too
was really
cute.
great. But next time,
She was a human on that show, not a Muppet, lol.
Yeah, she has to be a human on the show. They want her face.
Hey.
Well, you can't just go swinging
Good
at
for
someone
her.
twice your size.
Who?
I mean, don't get
For
me
Lily
wrong.
Singh.
Yeah,
I
well,
fight
good
guys
for her's
stronger
a strong
than me all
one.
the
I mean,
time.
Hey,
it's
she's
for
making
her.
she's making it happen, okay?
Yeah.
Good for her. We'll give her that.
It's like have a good day.
The other
Like,
guy's
have a
bigger.
day.
You gotta be quick.
Have a day. I'm not saying have a bad day. Just have a day.
It's a classic one in our household.
It's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
What's happening with his mouth? Why does his mouth look so funky?
Yeah, he looks a little
Put him
weird.
up.
So does
What did they
Peter, to be
do?
honest. Peter looks a little
come
odd
on.
in the animation as well when it's his face.
First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time,
Training the next
let me have it.
generation.
Stop,
Right on
it's
the
too
jump.
cute.
Okay? I can take it.
Oh,
Oh shit.
sorry.
No, no. It's all good.
That's cute.
You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right. Lesson's over. Gotta go.
All right, you assaulted me there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to leave.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna see you.
Anytime.
Anytime. That's cute. That's
He's the
super
friendly
cute.
neighborhood Spider-Man for a reason.
He is.
He's
a
like,
good.
I punched Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
There you go.
That's iconic. That's smart. I get it. I get it. Weird.
Shelter
Oh,
should be
but
just ahead.
Miles.
Okay. You're okay with Miles?
Yeah, I like Miles is way cooler than MJ. Stop it.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro,
He's
you're
a
not
child.
gonna
He gets
believe
a pass.
this. I just
Yeah.
met Spider-Man.
What?
Kids get a pass.
Kids get a pass. You're like, you're allowed to be this silly.
Man,
Yeah.
I totally forgot.
He also seems they've clearly got. He's a good kid. He's not
yeah.
an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show him next time.
First, Spider-Verse 2 on the way. Longest animated movie of all time.
Oh, no.
Oh, is it? They've said Spider-Verse is the
yeah.
longest animated movie ever.
How?
Didn't know that. Didn't know it was the longest. I mean, we haven't seen what is it? Across the Spider-Verse, or was it Into the Spider-Verse, the first one? But that was only because the animation style it felt too comic booky almost, and watching the trailers kind of got a migraine. So I decided not to watch it. You were the same. Nonsensei, she had the same type of feeling where if she watched the whole thing,
Yeah.
you probably would have got a headache.
Yeah.
But apparently, it was really, really good, which makes me feel like maybe I have to take the headache. But I don't want a headache for no reason, you know? Then I feel like I'm losing something if we don't watch it, you know? So maybe we do have to watch it. And it's not a very long... The first one wasn't that long, was it? It was like 90 minutes or so? So the fact the second one is the longest animated movie of all time is quite surprising. But then the second one, I believe, is also a two-parter. So like the second and third one were filmed at the same time or similar times, and they're releasing them within a short amount of time of each other, like within a year.
Okay, let's see.
So at least they have a plan with it. I like that they have a plan.
Or over the scaffolding to the right.
Nowadays, with these movie franchises, it just seems like there's no idea of what they're truly doing, and they're just running in head first and just saying, hey, we're going to do this, without any idea or context as to the end point, or how they're going to get there, or how can we structure this in a way that's believable, what would this character do in this situation, and oftentimes nowadays, those things are all just thrown away, and they don't care about them, and they just say, hey, look at the explosions. Like, no. Oh. You did a good job getting that far, to be fair. Much better than the MJ. Toy is back!
Hi, Toy!
Toy is back!
Hi, Toy.
He came back. He wanted to join in the New York groove again. I'll keep saying that because we keep on playing Spider-Man, which is indeed based in New York. So it's the only time I can actually say it. Did you say sue me?
I said blimey.
Blimey.
Ignore me.
Ignore me. Ignore me.
Okay, I'm in the clear. Phew. That was intense.
He's answering a call.
Hey, Mom.
Mom.
Hi, honey.
Did you make it to the feast shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine.
Okay.
Why is everyone
Mom.
wearing flat caps?
I feel like I've been jumped back to 1957.
Peaky Blinders. Everyone's in suits and flat caps. What is this? Why is in this area is everyone wearing hats? So look into the distance.
Yeah.
Everyone is wearing some form of
Call you on
hat.
my way home.
It's a little weird.
Look at that. That's so odd. Which way am I meant to actually be going?
I don't know. This is pretty NPC heavy. I mean, they've gone to the extreme with the way they've designed this specific area. It's one of the more unrealistic parts, honestly.
Oh look, a laundromat.
Almost there. Can't
Oh,
take
I
a
meant to
detour
go
now.
that way.
There you
Right,
go.
okay. Very good.
Hey. Hey, well done. You found your way through.
Just about. Oh look, it's Pete.
Hey,
Miles.
Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late.
Pete.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place? Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee, all right.
Smooth like butter like a criminal under musical notes. I'll let one of y'all finish the lyrics.
Check on you. Is that cool?
Undercover.
Yeah.
That is indeed
Don't worry
correct.
about
That
Mr.
is the BTS. In
The
fact,
BTS.
the BTS. In fact, it's one of their worst songs.
I think
Hot take.
it's also so difficult because they've got such a great discography.
Yeah.
Like right from the beginning, they've got like over 100 songs. I think.
Coffee.
All of them are so good, and every new album there's at least 3 new favorite songs. So the list of favorite songs just gets so long.
Yeah.
And
It's a
Butter was
subatomic
good,
particle.
but it wasn't Dynamite.
You know, the
Yeah.
building block.
And I
Boy with
preferred,
Love.
yeah, I preferred Black Swan.
Black Swan's
You know,
great.
or you know, Life Goes On, stuff like that.
Good one,
Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello.
More than 5 seconds.
Five!
More than 5.
Oh, I didn't
He
see
said
5.
5 seconds.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
It wasn't
having
on
a
the
giggle.
screen, to be fair.
I was having a giggle.
Yeah.
I know how to fix these.
Hey, you know what?
No,
Do you know
no,
how
you just
often we just play BTS songs in the house?
Oh, it's
most,
unbelievable.
at least once a
Or
week, there are just BTS songs blasting.
Yeah.
So, you know, we know there's lyrics.
If you were to sing it though,
I don't want to
Come
sing
on.
it. Nah.
come on.
Nah,
I sung earlier.
Yeah, and that's your prerogative.
Come on.
Nah.
I also did the Nene, the Narendra Nene,
Hey,
the
you
Jack
know what?
Jesus
Once
Nene.
again, that is your prerogative. That's his dad.
You can do it. I believe in you. I
Nah.
believe. Okay,
Nah.
I'll do it.
Okay.
And then you do it.
His own body to shield others in his last.
Yeah, you don't want to do it. Why?
I'm just
Just be
not.
free.
I don't like
You don't
it.
want it online. You
Things
sing it.
live
Is that
forever
it?
on the internet. You know, you have to be wary of that
They didn't do
sometimes.
nothing
How
for
about
except
just
get himself
speak,
blown
sing
up.
it,
Hey, Ernie.
Drake
I
it.
see you've
You
never-
know, do the Drake. Do the Drake.
He's gonna be helping out.
Ah,
You may have heard of his father.
okay,
Jefferson
go
Davis.
on then.
Well, you're the one doing it.
I thought you said you were
Pretty
going to
great that
start.
Even though he's got a lot of
Oh,
stuff
I
going
Give me
on
the
right
intro
now,
line.
He decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Ba da ba ba ba.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Thanks.
that was the McDonald's.
That was.
Don't know what it is. McDonald's been on the mind, it seems.
It has been on the mind. It has.
See if
It's
that
been
makes
non-stop.
Cause you could beatbox well.
Can
She
you
can
sing?
sing. She can
Stop!
sing.
I
She
can
can.
hold a tune. Don't try and big
She
me
can
up. No,
sing.
stop
She
trying to
can.
big me up. No.
Got some help for you.
Nah.
Miles,
I would
nice to see
argue
you.
she's
Don't
like
say
a
Wash your
Don't say
hands
it.
and I'll show you around.
6 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10 singer.
Hey, Peter.
In general, not just for singing. I'm saying just
Stop.
overall people. She's like a 6.5.
Oh, thanks. I would say
Yeah, I think
I'm
you're a
around
good.
a
I'd say
6.
you're good.
I'm okay.
Much better at singing than driving.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've been
Siegel should
singing
be
for a lot
moving
longer
Dr.
than
Michaels.
driving.
Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
Right?
I used to sing a lot,
He
but then I
did.
messed up my voice.
You did.
And now I don't sing
When
the
you
same way.
when you lose your voice, it affects your vocal cords in a very specific
Yeah.
way, right? And so singing, yeah, your singing voice definitely changed.
I used to sing so high.
Oh,
I used to be
gee.
able to like
Even
break
still.
glass.
No, I don't think you've ever broken glass.
No, I have. I just threw it on the floor as I was singing, and it went, whoa, wow.
I will say that you still do have quite a nice high tone.
Saying I sound like a woman.
No, like when you choose to sing high, you can hold the tune well. It's odd. There are some people who are absolutely tone deaf, and I honestly, I cannot understand it because I've always been able to hear
I'll be in the
tones in music, even before I started to play instruments. I always could. So when someone says, no, I can't carry a tune, I'm tone deaf, I'm like, I don't get it. I guess your brain just isn't wired like that. But then I'm not good at driving because I'm very bad with directions. So my brain isn't wired like that. You know, imagine if I could do all those things. I'd be too powerful.
You'd unlock ultimate level.
Right. So in fact, you know, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah. MI5 would just take you down. They'd say, you
they wouldn't try to recruit me. They'd just take me
No.
down.
They'd say, no. She's too smart. She's got too many good attributes.
Yeah.
We have to end her.
Not great, just good.
If this devil's
you know?
gets loose in the city, what's our worst case scenario?
Boy said, Indy, I ain't trying to beat you up, just trying to make your day.
Kind of thing.
Oh,
Just trying to make your day.
You are you're too cute.
You stop that.
You stop it. I'm gonna get a big head. What happens if I get a big head? These headphones won't fit.
She has a pea head, to be honest.
I have
She
quite a
has
small
very
head for my body.
head, so
I've always had a small head for my body. What was that? Was that your tummy bass?
No, I think I just shot it. No. Yes, it was my stomach.
I thought it was. How intriguing that I guessed.
This is the Bowery, but where's Dr.
Michael?
You are top hun. Nah.
Nah, you are. Nonsensei
Nah.
is. Hey, Kev!
Hey, Kev!
And Sunil! Same time! Jumping in at the same time!
We love it! We love it! What's good?
Boys!
My guys!
Boys!
What's good, my guys?
Kevin, Sunil, you missed a lot. You missed a lot. Us talking about protein powder.
Yeah.
And making sure you live your life the best you can.
Yeah.
Oh, you were too humble to have a big head.
You know what? Anyone can gain a big head. You have to keep yourself in check. He just
keep
blitzed through the car door. Did you see that?
You have to keep your level head. Keep yourself grounded.
Would you like to see this?
No, you're good.
No, I've been playing for a while.
You're good. I believe in you. Kevin said he was at the beach. It's Memorial Day weekend over there.
Oh, wow.
We have a bank holiday weekend here as well.
We do have a bank holiday weekend.
Sunil just came back home from a night out.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Hope you had a good night out. How was it? Did you meet up with the lads? That's a big boy. Did you meet up with the lads?
Did you have a few points?
A point.
A point.
A mega point.
A mega pint. Excuse me, sir. What is a mega pint? Well, it says you had a mega pint. I don't know what that is.
Couldn't not join the stream. Don't worry. You don't have to join the stream. If you need to rest, you rest, my guy.
Yeah. If you need to put your head down for a little bit, get that good sleep. We'll be here for the next hour or so. So, you know, you guys need to still pop in, pop out. Do the business, take a dump. You need to expel some of that toxicity from you. Yeah. Bruce said, "Yeah, she's fantastic. Her humor is her best quality." Talking about you, not Lily Singh. Bruce is talking about you.
Wow, that was very much a Spidey move. Excuse me, a Captain America move he just pulled.
Breaking the hydrant.
Yeah. He flipped up what could have been basically the shield.
Oh, Kevin was surfing.
Look at that. Oh, surfing.
The water was freezing.
I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee.
Wait, Kev, where are you from in America? I can't remember.
More units coming your way.
Not New Jersey.
So that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more
No,
devils.
Raph is from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Tank, whatever.
Kev might be from New Jersey as well. New York. No. I can't place it. Oh, the teeth comments. Toy gave a couple
Only
of teeth
one right at
comments.
the beginning.
Teeths?
Teeth.
Yep, see, I thought Kev was from New Jersey. I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. That's the information, because we pay attention.
We do. We try and retain these things. It's important to us.
Yeah. Didn't go out with the lads, went to a tribute concert arranged by friends. Hey! Who was the tribute band? As in, who was the band tribute to? Like, what songs were they singing? Bruce also said, not releasing, her humor is scripted and feels forced. Yeah, and you see, I've been telling you, actually kind of funny.
I don't think I am.
Nah,
to be
you
honest.
are kind of funny. Sunil's asking, hey, how you doing, my guys?
I'm doing okay, my guy. I'm just trying to stop these bad guys. I'm on my mega focus. What does my focus face look like? Because I'm very unaware.
It's a bit like you're taking a shit.
Thanks.
But it's coming out rather easily. It's not like you're trying too hard, you know? Hey! Storm Shadow's here as well. We're getting an eclectic group of people here. You know, we're getting the boys from all over the world popping in just for a little while. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh yeah, Top Hat. I talked to him a while ago. He commented maybe 4 or 5 days ago. I was like, hey, Top, you missed the stream last week. He said, yeah, I know, I might be there next week though. I was like, alright, if you say so. If you've got the time, then come. If you don't, you're busy, then seriously, do what you need to do.
Really rude.
But if you have the time, then come and chill out. Sunil said it was a tribute for the late great Indian folk singer Sadhu Sikand. He had become a friend of the family.
Sorry. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I'll write that Sadhu Sikand. Okay. I will, oh, I think I've seen this guy's face before.
Oh, yeah?
You've seen that face.
I have seen his face.
Yeah. I don't know if I have it in me today, Toy. I don't think I have that spark of ingenuity. I don't think I have that moment of brilliance. I think it's escaping me at this moment in time. But one day when it comes, it will hit the pan. And I'll be cooking so hard, The Rock will come by and say, hey, that smells pretty good. That's all I'll say.
What are you doing to me? Giving you a new perspective.
What the hell, my lord?
I must be honest.
Shadow Realm.
He's in the inverted world.
Oh,
Tales of the Inverted.
Lend me a certain persuasiveness.
Huh?
I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them. That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you. And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is scary face screaming in fear. City. He must be exiled.
Jump scares.
No trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart and drag him into the light. Put on the mask. Become one of us.
Oh,
No.
Is that what he wants?
Thanks, but no thanks.
One way or the other.
Indy, you attacked him. He's not going to be happy with you. He's not most pleased. But now you have all these accessibilities.
You've lost. The innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin, their blood is on your hands.
Wow, this is a much deeper scene than I was expecting. I forgot this scene.
Their bodies filled the gutters, and you did nothing.
Across the Spider-Verse comes out next week. Who's going to see it?
You can, Spidey. You can save everyone.
So much strength.
Kev, we haven't seen the first one, but I'm sure there are a lot of people in the comments who've been saying they really want to see it. If it wasn't the animation style, I'm sure we would have watched it when it came out, the first one, but it's going to give us a headache. We've got those weak, migraine-heavy heads. I never used to get migraines. I think I had my first one when I was like 24, 25. And once you have them, they're more common to get. So what on earth is happening? I can't even look at the sun. I can't look out the window, you know? And we're all downhill from there. Kev said that Taylor Swift is playing a concert tonight in New Jersey.
Oh yeah?
Fans are paying crazy money for tickets. They aren't.
I believe it.
Yeah. Well, our cousin went to see Beyonce in the
Recently,
UK.
yeah.
Just, last week?
Last weekend.
And the tickets were selling for hundreds, thousands of pounds, you know? Just for standard tickets, not special tickets with VIP experiences and stuff. Just on the second-hand, resale market, they were crazy expensive. But she had a great time, so I'm sure it was worth it. Bruce says he's in the Caribbean, or the Caribbean, right now. So literally all over the world. People are here from all corners of the planet.
Yes, all the corners
We
of
got
the planet.
Europe, we got North America, we got Central America, we got Asia.
Yes, we do.
We might have someone from the Middle East, I don't know.
What?
That looks pretty demonic.
Destroy the mask.
I won't abandon you in the darkness, Mark.
In these constraints that I'm going to throw out there, I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
You can come back to the
And
light.
that's the line, and that's Taylor Swift, T-Swizzle. T-Swizzle.
Yes,
Yes.
T-Swizzle.
Swifty.
So that was all in his head?
Yeah. All in his head.
Mental mind games, mental math.
Yeah, Kev, some people say it's the best Spider-Man movie ever, Into the Spider-Verse. I'm like, I feel like we are missing out by not watching it, because even one of my cousins said it's their favourite Spider-Man movie. I went, even better than No Way Home? They said, maybe. And it's animated? You get away with a lot more in animation. You believe the stuff a lot easier. So, no, you can carry on. You're doing a good job.
Am I?
Yeah. So I think we will have to watch it. Maybe we have to watch it during the day. Maybe during the day on a weekend. That way, maybe it won't be so severe on the eyes.
Maybe. That'd be good.
Did they take it?
Yes.
Bruce said this channel is so underrated. You will get recognition in due time. Now let me go back to silence. No, Bruce, it's been good chatting with you, honestly.
Lovely.
It's been good hanging out, shooting shit, talking some nonsense with not nonsensei, but deputy nonsense me.
I'm gone.
Kev says he has a niece and she blasts Taylor Swift all the time. I mean, you used to listen to a lot of Taylor Swift back in the day.
I did.
He was under your protection.
What is she doing?
Yeah, Peaches from the Middle East.
Oh yeah.
We need to bring Mr. Osborn now.
Indeed, Bruce. Narendra and Nonsensei will be bigger than Mr. Beast one day.
Oh, Sunil.
I don't know. Appreciate your words.
Mr. Beast is a big guy.
He does a lot, Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Mr. Beast is next level.
He is.
Let's just get to PewDiePie level.
Just? Who do you think we are? It's not, Bayer, you know what? I think, what was I saying about confidence earlier? You know, having confidence, overconfidence.
I was saying it in jest.
You were jesting.
I was being the
good.
court jester, alright?
I was about
Don't
to
worry
say,
about it.
the words on my tongue were you're a court jester. Wow.
Don't worry about it.
And one of my patrol guys just found a
Look, I believe
100
that
million?
we'll, you know, I'm not going to be greedy.
Let's get 10. Let's get 10k, guys.
10k.
Let's keep it going.
And we'll keep going.
You guys push the streams. You guys share the stuff. Share the streams. Awesome. Share the videos. Friends, family. Bit by bit, we'll get there.
You guys are already out here being like a marketing team.
Yeah. 100%.
I can't ask.
But it only gets there when people do share videos and hey. Sometimes videos hit, sometimes they don't, sometimes they go viral, oftentimes they don't. But you can't control all of those things. So you just have to do the best you can, and when it strikes, the iron has to be hot, and we'll smash it. Sinel said, Mr. Beast is only 23, things can turn around for anyone in an instant. As it will for the both of you. Well, Nonsensei is 25.
I am.
So still young. Still got a lot of youth in her. I'm 28, man. It does feel different at 28. I feel different at 28 to 24, 25. My sister said to me, older sister said, you know, when you get to 23, you're still good. When you get 24, feel it a little bit. 25, 26, you know, you're not the same as you were.
It's true.
And she's
I'm
right.
already feeling it, to be honest.
She's
a little
not
bit.
wrong. and I feel the difference between 24 and 28.
Narendra, did you see Luton Town going to the Premier League?
Oh, Luton got there. Oh no, I didn't.
Luton.
I was so busy during the bloody afternoon. I missed it. The playoff final was at Wembley this afternoon, like 4 or 5 p.m.
Luton.
So Luton beat Coventry City. The fact either of them are getting into the Premier League is amazing.
Yeah,
that is a crazy, amazing. To quote Mikey Chen. No, Kev. No. You're not. 28 isn't that old. 38 isn't that old. I'd say if you're 55, that's
Why
getting.
am I MJ again? What is happening?
It's just older than I was. Being 24. That's basically it. But Luton Town. What was the score in the end with
Check things out quick and
What was the score against Coventry?
Luton.
Because Luton has a ridiculous stadium. Like it's like a bunch of houses put together. One wing of the stadium is just terraced houses. It's ridiculous. Through the ticket gate. It's crazy.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I've seen images of it over the years. And just maybe, 5-6 years ago, I think Luton were in League 1 or League 2. So, like, it's crazy how quickly they've gone up. And same with Coventry. They were also in League 2 or 1, even 5-6 years ago. So it's pretty impressive that Luton is now in the Premier League. It's crazy shit. And I would expect next season Spurs to play Luton and lose, because that's just what Tottenham do. Tottenham doing Tottenham shit. But the final day of the Premier League season is tomorrow. I expect Spurs to lose to Leeds, and Spurs finishing 8th or 9th in the league, which would be their worst finish in about 15, 16 years.
Yeah.
But I still say, if we get a good manager and Harry Kane doesn't go, I think we can have a good season next year.
Incredible.
I think we can. It might just be the hopeful optimism I have, and the fact I don't want to believe that the end is nigh, but that hope is dwindling rather quick. Toy said he met Mike Chen and shouted us out.
Yeah, honestly, Toy, you're doing the most.
That's some good shit. I
appreciate it.
Yeah.
But please don't feel pressured to mention us. Like that's your moment.
Yeah, 100%.
You can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah.
You know, if it is us, then then it's us.
Yeah, if it's like, hey, these guys went to China and then they ate food with the Food Ranger, that type of stuff. That's cool. Food Ranger is also Trevor James making videos again.
Yeah.
Putting out more content and trying to have like consistent uploads, and I think that's great as well. It's always good to have more people in the ecosystem to help build it out. So yeah, more and more people coming back into the YouTube space. 100%.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm.
We're enjoying it. At least.
Yeah.
Love the content.
Police! Over here!
No, the policeman's gonna be on his side if you're not careful.
No!
Oh.
No.
Oh. I think he may have ended.
He's gone.
Yeah. So Mary Jane being useless once more. Yeah. I think this is Grand Central Station.
I looked up at the ceiling.
Yeah.
Earlier.
We have been there.
We have.
Yeah.
In this exact spot, without the Oscop tech of the Men in Demon masks.
Yeah. Just regular people running about being hoodlums.
You want to go back?
No, I'm good.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the crime levels there are ridiculous, but we won't go on about that needlessly. Kevin said 9 years ago.
I was happy to see you still streaming when I got home.
Wait, were Luton in the lowest tier, or Coventry, or both of them? Because I know they were both in it, in low down in the professional tiers, even a few years ago. So the rise is pretty incredible, which is why I say, man, Wrexham could be in the Premier League in the next 7 years. They're already in League 2. All they need to do is League 1 and then the Championship.
Yeah.
That's it. If they get through those two leagues in the Premier League, they could be in the Premier League in 5 or 6 years.
It's not impossible.
And at that point, they're worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah, they've got their ROI. Like, I mean,
in
like
10
that, all
years.
things considered, it's a 10-year investment. But when you think about the leaps and bounds they've gone to already.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible how quickly they've improved as a team. Because they've just been buying better players because they have better revenues than everyone else around them.
Well, they've got a TikTok sponsorship. Aviation Gin,
Expedia.
now Expedia. I know Blake Lively's Tonic Company is now going to be sponsoring them as well.
Right.
Because, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. Keep it in the family, you know?
Yeah, keep it in the family when you got that off.
He's not going to do it until Norman
Someone said I was happy to see you guys still streaming when I got home. What time are you playing till? We're probably going to be playing for the next half an hour.
Half an hour until we end this
Half an hour.
Okay, I'm here.
Maybe 45 minutes. But I've got to edit the car park review for Fast and Furious 10 or Fast X. The beginning of the end, as it was so called by Vin Diesel. Not the end of the beginning, or was it the end of the beginning? I don't know, he said one of them.
Especially since they won the league a few years ago.
Yeah, Leicester getting relegated. I mean, if you know what, Leicester could still survive. Somehow, if Leicester win their game, and Everton don't get a result, and Leeds don't beat Spurs, Leicester could still survive. But if Leicester survive, that means Everton are relegated.
Which is wild.
And if Everton get relegated, then they're going into administration, and they're basically going to become defunct, which is unbelievable. Oh, Toy, you're heading out. Well, you've been pulling the stream along, Toy. You've been doing the good job. And Toy, just also, I'll bring it back. WWE, it's going to become a running joke. If you know of anyone working at WWE, just put in a good word, because apparently, you know, you can get to people. I don't know how you get there, but you get to people.
You do.
You know, the work experience I have is the channel. If you want a reel, show them any video, it'll get the job done. I was hoping Leeds would survive. Yeah, man, Leeds is a historic club. It really, really are. And yeah, I'll send a DM to you anyway. But yeah, Leeds, big time club. Great seeing them back in the Premier League, but seems like either them or Everton or Leicester are gone. And literally 3 weeks ago, it would have looked like Nottingham Forest were going to go down. And then they managed to get a couple of results.
Just relax.
And then Roy Hodgson went back to Crystal Palace after them looking like they were derelict. And he's making Crystal Palace look like peak Manchester City.
Let him go.
Roy Hodgson's making Crystal Palace look like Man City at times. And it seems impossible. But yeah, absolutely unbelievable stuff. And it's good to see these changes. But Indy, the pearly whites look clean. The pearly white's looking good.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
We went out today during the day, and then we went out last night. But I think tonight, because the stream's there, and then making the video for the upload, I think tomorrow is going to be a pretty light day because the Premier League's finishing tomorrow. Yeah, maybe I might go to a pub tomorrow.
Yeah.
Watch the final day of the season.
Doesn't sound bad.
Haven't been to a pub in a long time, honestly. Because don't drink.
Yeah.
But might have to bust out the drink. You know what? I'm gonna bust out the drink tonight.
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna bust out the drink tonight. I'm gonna have a tonic. I'm gonna have a gin. And, well, you can see what I'm going to have. I had a thought about it last night. I put something in the fridge.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's ice, nice and cold.
Yeah.
And give this specific drink a try. No, I'm not going to watch this in all. I used to watch F1 all the time. I loved it. It was an incredible... Well, it's an incredible sport. But they changed... They changed the main commentator on Sky Sports.
I'll come back for it.
And
the
first
same.
race of the season, I think it was it?
We argue later.
Was it Abu Dhabi? No, Abu Dhabi, Australia. What was the first race of the season? I didn't watch it, so I don't know. It's often the same one, but I can't remember where it was.
This.
I heard the intro line, and I didn't hear the "It's lights out and away we go."
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, they changed the line." And I heard the voice from the 5 seconds. I went, "Why have they changed the commentator?"
Yeah.
And I think it was Crofty they got rid of. I think it was that. Oh, what are you doing? Just getting rid of the lad. He is the voice of Formula 1, and you're just throwing it away because you want someone else.
Yeah, it doesn't seem
and
right.
I haven't watched any of Formula 1 this year. I haven't watched any of it for this season, which is sad. But things come and go.
I think it's like when you have iconic commentators that everyone recognizes and enjoys
Ben Edwards
their craft.
as well, yeah.
It's just sad when you see them go because they are a huge part of the sport and the experience. So when they're gone, it feels like you've lost a friend. You know, somehow. It sounds a bit wild saying that, but iconic.
It's the same thing with football commentators, you know, but the thing with football commentary is there are so many football commentators out there that you don't notice when most of them retire. Some of them you will because they're so iconic.
Not exactly.
But because there's so many of them doing so many games all the time, whether it's the Premier League or Championship, Champions League, Europa League, World Cup, it's so full of matches that, you know, not one commentator is going to be able to do all the games. But with Formula One, it's the same person and there's only one voice. And I wish they hadn't changed the voice. I know he retired. I'm sure he would have been willing to do it for a bit longer if he'd had the opportunity and chance to continue. But yeah, Formula One. Who knows? I might jump back on it in a few years' time. But I think this is probably a good time to take a break from it because I would think Max Verstappen is going to have kind of a period of dominance now.
Yeah.
Just like when Lewis Hamilton had his giant, you know, moment of success with Mercedes. I kind of took a back seat with Formula One, wasn't as engaged in it as I was from like 2010 to 13 or 14. I was super in it, understanding the car dynamics, the mechanics, the technology. I was very, very involved in it. And then probably from 2015 through till 2019, I was kind of in and out, staying aware, but not being super duper consistent on it. And then from 2019, you know, you just kind of got more involved with it, with Max coming through and the storyline evolving more and more with some of the relationships with these racers and their teams and the dynamics there. But now I feel like I can take a moment to choose something else to give my attention to. So that might be MLB, baseball, that might be the NHL, that might be probably not the NBA, maybe the NBA. Could be many other sports.
Wait!
Have you guys had anything to eat yet? Nonsensei has eaten. I haven't opened my fast yet for the day. So I'm probably gonna open it in, I don't know.
Do it.
20 minutes, half an hour? HelloFresh. We haven't tried HelloFresh, but I know people who've done it, and
I thought something might
it's good for them. I think for us, I don't know if it works because when we want to eat, right?
Yeah.
And if we want to eat excessively on one day, we'll eat excessively. So we need to have enough stuff hanging about the place on those days where we go kind of ham. Now the question is today the day we go ham?
Maybe.
Is today a these kind of day? The answer is the question is for you to answer.
Maybe. I don't know whether it's.
Is it a McNuggies type of day?
It could be a McNuggies type of day. It could be a McNuggies type of day.
I don't know. Should we get McNuggies? McNugs? You know what? I offset having the McNuggies if I have a carrot with it.
Yeah, I see
right?
that.
It's all good then. Everything is forgiven. Let me go order some chicken nuggets.
Some nuggies, McNugs.
We also have chicken ourselves that we have to eat as well.
We do have chicken ourselves.
You know what? It just means heavy protein.
Yeah, it means double protein.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, I do need to take them all
How
down.
about you have pizza, McDonald's, KFC and have your own little buffet?
Our own little buffet. Buffet. No, how about you have pizza, McDonald's, KFC and you have our own little buffet? I think that's too much.
Oh, no, we'd get fat in one night.
We would get fat so quick.
Oh
no, he's here.
在哪里?
Mr. Lee.
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
无人机还接备着吗？
控制机在手。
如果他逃掉了
Start the timer.
The timer? No, not that timer.
Thumbs up, slightly smiling face.
Keep him busy. I'll take care of the Devil's Breath.
You know what you're doing?
No. That's never stopped me before.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones, 1 yellow, and 1 red.
Look for the source of the wires. They should...
Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan.
No, I'm just trying to
Red
focus
one
on
is a
getting
little
this task done. Apologies, sorry for the silence and my...
Catch the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires.
Wait, what do I have to do? You ate wings. Yeah, we do have wings. No, we also have chicken wings here. Trace the wires.
Disconnect the battery wires. What a mess.
The battery wires. Which one's the battery wires? Oh, the blue ones. Okay.
Getting some food. Talk to everyone next stream. I at Samos and Pania Parkora.
Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
I have to get this right. I might just be wrong.
Nonsensei, Joy RLI one-man marketing machine. He working on the best Spider-Man stream moments low.
Yes, then the last
Nonsensei
wire.
Troy. Yeah, he really is. What am I meant to do next?
Disconnect the... Okay, now the red one. Got it.
You did it. Wow.
Yeah.
You did it. Wow.
Now
Yeah.
let's get these
That
people
wow
in
is an
here.
understatement.
Could use a little Spidey.
I was not ready to do this.
Ready?
Can he just please? Oh no, can he? I have to do this now. No.
Try to do it quietly.
Will do.
The level of focus Nonsensei has on Spidey is different.
I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my best.
Gotta be careful or the hostages will get hurt.
Oh, there are people up here as well. Oh, and down here. Man, why are there so many bad guys?
Why is Lee so hell-bent on terrorizing New York?
Where am I meant to go from here, boys?
Me, Samuel, Toygraph, and Kevin the Olds here.
Nap time.
Can I just like hide now?
Literally didn't see that coming. Okay, MJ, time to go.
Copy that.
Everyone!
Okay, they're running. Very good. Sorry, I'm so focused on not dying because I don't want to have to start from the beginning again, please.
MJ,
Man, that's really rude.
Yeah, everyone's safe.
good job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
When you're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah, we should.
Well, have a great rest of the day all night. Good night.
Hey, have a nice
I
night.
feel bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ. I
Hanji?
don't know what side I'm on right
No,
now.
I don't think it's bored. I think... Oh, no! Man, I'm gonna die. I know it. I'm trying my best and I'm struggling.
Good night, JS.
No! I died. Of course I did.
人质逃走了，
Really?
别给门子的，拿下蜘蛛侠。这是我的进度。
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
When you're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah.
I'm
Really?
still hungry. Gonna raid the fridge.
Find me and
So
kick your
rude.
ass.
I feel bad for anyone who's on...
Okay, guys, trivia time. Did you know Grand Central has the largest basement in New York City? Crazy, right?
I'm struggling so hard because I don't want to die again. I can't even. I'm focusing, but I'm struggling.
You sure don't make them like they used to. That's old school New York gumption for you. Anyway, I could talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your wingnut of a boss from destroying the city. Time to wrap this up.
Hey, come and speak, because I'm struggling. Did I get him? I got him. I got him. Oh no, bad guys.
Plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away. Train platform is open. That must be where Lee is.
Train platform, something about train platform you just said? Man, I am struggling. I have to come through here?
Train's moving. Lee's getting away.
Oh, that's cool. Oh no. Oh no, how am I gonna get him, guys? What do I do? Guys, he looks scary.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing.
But this is kind of cool because he's on a subway cart. Ow, rude. I mean, he's not as scary now, but I feel like this is going to get worse, obviously. Oh! Oh no, now they're bad guys. Why are they bad guys? Why did we break through to the next carriage? Why did they do this? No. Oh, no, he's imbuing them with power, guys. Unlimited power. Oh no, he took their power. That's creepier. No. I don't like this.
Better keep my distance for now.
Oh, I'm glad. No, I got hit. No, I got hit again.
Get closer, finish this.
Rude.
It's not rude. It's not rude.
Looks like he's getting tired.
No, I got hit again.
So
see, you know, you
don't pretend. I just came by just now.
Yeah, and you've
been saying I've been dying.
No, I just got hit.
Okay, I'll be responding to the stream. Entertainment said he ate wings. I don't know how long ago that was, but we have chicken as well. It might be wings. I think it is wings. We're gonna have to put in. Sunil said he ate samosas and paneer pakora.
Paneer pakora, so
yummy.
yummy.
You just died already?
Yeah.
How are you dying so quick?
You know what, Bea? I am wondering that myself, okay? No, why are you jumping back?
Close.
That's kind of funny.
That didn't work. Better wait for an opening.
No!
Entertainment said Toy really is a one-man marketing machine. He's working on a best Spider-Man streams moment. He said he was. I'm expecting it to be absolute shenanigans.
No, rude.
The level of focus nonsensei has on Spidey is different class, different level.
Looks like he's getting tired.
I would agree. She's getting a little terse. Like, just so you know, she's getting a little. I know I probably was at this point when I was playing. My first time round. Priyanka hasn't been here for a few streams. Priyanka was here last stream. She was. I'm pretty sure. And the stream before. I think this is the first one she hasn't been on, actually. Maybe she is. Maybe she just hasn't commented. If you're here, then comment. If you're not, then obviously you can't because you're not here. Right. That's how.
Why is
it
his
works.
health bar not coming down?
Let me help you, Martin!
Entertainment, Sunil, Toy, Raph, and Kevin are the OGs.
They are.
Hey, they're the boys. They're the boys. What an eclectic group. What an eclectic group, huh? And Peach. You have to include Peach in there as well.
Yeah.
Peach also been here a long time. Yeah. And Vivek. Vivek, he doesn't always come on the streams because like he's like, hey, I've got some other things to do, but he's been here a long time as well. And Bruce Wayne, but not really in the chats very much, some of these guys. You don't have to be in the chat if you don't want to. But like, it's fun to be on the chat.
Why are you...
Oh, Entertainment says he's having... Oh, he wasn't here the whole time I was talking just then. Well, Entertainment, I hope you had a good time. You're probably gone now anyway, but have a good night, regardless. Sinnoh said he's still hungry, he's gonna raid the fridge. Hey, you do that, big boy. My guy, you get that job done. Infiltrate the dealer, find the supplier. There you go. You know what, I'm gonna do some pull-ups actually before we get some McDonald's. I'm gonna do some pull-ups and then I'm gonna go get myself my tipple for the night.
I don't want to hurt you!
Ow.
Nothing can hurt me!
That's so rude.
Not rude.
Fine, it's mean.
Yeah, mean, okay. You can say mean. You can say mean. Just had some more samosa.
Yeah,
yes.
We love a good samosa. What type of samosa were they? Ow. Was it a chicken, lamb, veggie, paneer?
No breaks?
Just, you know.
No problem.
No, please. I don't know, please. What do you mean no breaks, no problem? Am I even doing it? Did I even do it properly? No, I didn't.
Totally worked last time.
Yuri, they still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
Street's closed for another month. Why?
Did I do it? Did I get it? Oh, that is... Wow. Who pays for these damages? These damages, they're so much. Who pays for them? I think it's a reasonable question,
Next
no?
stop, prison.
Good point.
Is he really going to prison? How is he still inverted? Hasn't his power like been reduced? He's going to the raft, is he? Really? Is he not going to break out?
Get that cargo back to the lab. Let's move!
Let's move. Alright. Can't believe I did that.
Hey, good job.
The stress levels are so high.
I think I completely missed it, but good job.
You did miss it.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Oh, veggie samosa. So like potato and peas and maybe carrots, cheekily.
Sometimes a bit
some
of
onion.
carrot, yeah. Can be a bit of onion.
Texting isn't talking?
That's a
Look
cool
at that,
shot.
just
That
standing
is a super
sideways
cool
like
shot.
that takes a lot of core strength.
I know, I know. I've never done it because I lack that core strength. Oh, right. Oh, God.
I beat him.
Wow, super cool, Pete. Super cool. Oh, ... Ah, he messed up. Does he have touchscreen gloves?
He must
on the
do.
tips of his
He must
gloves?
do. He must be having touchscreen gloves.
Have you seen the
Otherwise, nothing there.
trailer, or have you just seen the Craven one?
We only watched the Craven the Hunter introduction.
Yeah, we
one.
didn't want to watch the gameplay because it's probably going to spoil stuff about the story, and we haven't completed this story yet. Or I haven't, so we didn't want to ruin things.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm sure it looks great.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't want to see something maybe that might spoil some aspect of this story or spoil the story for that game without us really understanding the context of it.
That's a cool shot.
But the intro to Craven was really, really good.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was
pretty intimidating.
Terrifying. Really, really scary.
Sunil said he's got some leftover Domino's pizza as well.
Ooh, Domino's.
But he doesn't want to overdo it.
Ah, see, that's tempered.
That's control,
Measured.
self-control.
We love it. A bit of temperance
You know?
never hurt anybody.
Exactly. It's like us. We have 20 chicken nuggets, but we also have a carrot.
Not much. Heroics for you,
Makes
Yeah,
it all good. We also
true.
have maybe
But I just
a
wanted
bowl
to
of
say,
peas, and we're like,
good
hey,
job.
Hey.
20, did the 20 chicken nuggets even happen?
Yeah, were they even?
Did
were
it
they
even
ever
occur?
here?
I don't know.
It's true.
Let me
All
get
this time with Lee, I've been
a
ignoring the city. Time to get back to being a friendly neighborhood.
A drinky
Spidey.
drink. I think I have a feeling I know what's going to happen in your drinky drink.
You do.
I think I'm going to see a certain orange liquid.
Liquid.
Liquid. Can you guys, before he brings it out, can you guys guess what this certain orange liquid could be? Please take into account. Well, am I right in my idea?
You're right.
Okay, so let's play a guessing game. So, what do you think this orange liquid could be? Right? Before you bring it out, before you show it. Now, please keep in mind we are British. Hint, hint. I can give you that it is carbonated. You're gonna... Ooh. You heard that? What do you think it can be? You remember, bro, when I had 2 boxes of Lindor one Christmas? Oh, I could bang through some Lindors. It's dangerous. They are... I'm a chocolate fiend. Are you gonna tell them what's the orange liquid? Come on, guys. I need your guesses.
To start
Your guesses of orange liquid.
Not because one of their inmates got the chair. No.
What do you think it
Apparently,
is?
Someone there hit on an
Shall I do
idea
that for you?
I actually think has merit.
I think my hands might be drier than yours somehow.
It's rather...
If I've got smaller fingers, it might be easier for me to open it. Shall I?
Not surprisingly,
rather sealed, I have to be honest. You try that for a second to try and open that.
Worked as much as he loves robbing and murdering, so they had to go back to the
That
city's
seems
grid,
really,
which
really
I'd imagine
sealed.
is why I still
No,
keep
don't do
my
that.
microwave
Put my back
and toaster at the
No,
same
don't do
time
that.
without
It's too
blowing
risky.
a fuse.
I'll swap it out for a different one.
No, I think I can do it.
No, I don't think so.
I think I could. With my back teeth.
I don't want to risk it.
Hey.
People could say you have such nice pearly whites and they be gone, then what?
Yeah, but then you don't see the what? You don't see the molars.
Then what you gonna do?
Yeah, I think that one might be easier to open. Yeah,
This one
thought
open.
so.
I didn't think Bombay Sapphire would go as well as
I don't
Gordon's.
think it's going to be terrible with it. It's floral. Look at that itsy bitsy. It's a good thing we've got a mini one actually.
I am only going to use half.
Yeah, it's because there's 2
Yeah,
units
so
in
it's
there.
too short and I
Yeah.
don't want to overdo it. But the orange liquid, guys.
Guys, what's the orange liquid? You haven't made any bets. I want the bets. Come on, boys. Before you bring it
I have
out.
to put it in. It's the orange liquid.
Come on.
You don't want to play one bet.
Come on, no one gonna make any bets. No one. Come now.
Flying over there.
Are you really not going to let me pour this until someone
No,
makes
you
it?
can.
Are you going to make me wait?
No, you don't have to wait.
Okay. So, it's Iron Brew. But it's a special type of Iron Brew because it's actually the original formulation of Iron Brew.
Yeah.
In one of the original cans. Like the design and the structure of it. I don't think it's exactly the same in terms of it being from 1901 when the actual drink was created, but it is indeed that same formulation. So, it's very green. In green, I mean orange. It looks a bit green on the screen.
Okay.
Why does it look like that?
I will not have the full can.
Yeah.
But, wow. This is my first drink properly in
Oh, it smells alright, you know. Can smell that Bombay Sapphire.
and years. You know, if I don't like this,
Yeah.
that speaks a lot. And
You know
that
what?
will
You
tell
haven't
me.
had a proper drink in a long time,
Yeah.
right? So, go on.
Ooh, so ominous.
Does it work well
Demons
together,
and Sable.
or is it working against
Not
each
sure
other?
which is worse.
Nah.
You know what? I think Gordon's would have been better with it. You try it. I think Gordon's would have been better.
It doesn't smell bad.
No, but I feel like the flavors are hitting each other. It's coming rounded at the end, but when both are there, it's like attacking, and then it comes through. But I feel Gordon's would have been better than Bombay Sapphire. No? You see, it's like this weird amalgam of flavors.
I think Gordon's would have gone better. It's not terrible. It's palatable, but it's not delicious. You know, it's a bit of a shame. I wanted your first drink to be delicious.
Hey, I had a sip.
You had a sip.
You know, I had a sip.
You're not obligated to finish the drink.
a
Don't
little
worry.
bit. You know, I think maybe that's the way I have to do it. I don't want to,
You're gonna end up with headaches.
I don't want to go back the way I was, where I'd just be smashing down like 6 beers.
Oh,
willy-nilly.
yeah,
I don't think that's necessary.
You had that era. You had that.
I think most boys
What
have
would you
that.
call that era?
The almost drunk and disorderly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost drunk, because I very rarely got... I've probably got drunk once, twice in my life. Probably tipsy 1 or 2 times as well, but one time just went over the edge and I couldn't hack it. So no, you need to reevaluate your life choices.
I was waiting for Spider-Man 2 news and vibes.
Sunil said, Alcopop. Well, it kind of is an
Alcopop. It's giving me kind of Wicked vibes, you know?
100%. That is exactly what I was feeling. I was feeling WKD.
I think it's also because they had very fruity sort of flavors.
Yeah.
And kind of bubblegum-esque, even though Iron Brew does not taste like bubblegum. It's just kind of...
very WKD.
I'm not sure I like it for that reason.
Ooh. Yeah. Add some lemonade, maybe lemonade would help. Pete said, while watching the PlayStation showcase, the Spider-Man 2 trailer was the last one shown. I was waiting for Spider-Man 2 news and got disappointed when I saw the first few seconds of the trailer thinking isn't going to be a Spider-Man 2 news today, because until the Craven War it didn't look like a Spider-Man game at all. Yeah, I get that. Is Baloo about? No, Baloo is with our parents.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they will have enough of him, and in a couple days' time they'll say, so you want to take Blue back?
Yeah, I'm sure.
And they will say, yeah, so long as you haven't messed up his training.
Yeah, honestly, I spent, how much time did I spend by fixing his training?
So many days and weeks making sure he was trained, and then within a couple of days of him going back to them,
he was already acting a little bit
disaster.
cheeky. He's a cheeky boy, but like, you can't accept it.
Round here, he's so well behaved, because after a few days of us being like very hard with him, he's just chill.
You know what it is?
Okay,
it's more just he understands that there are limits.
He understands who's the boss.
Yeah.
There, he feels like he's the boss.
Yeah, he does.
You know?
He does. He really
and they let him run the roost.
He knows he can get away with it, you know? Oh, there it is. I thought it was there. Let's just run up these windows. We have another backpack.
MJ wrote this article in the school
MJ's
paper about student
article.
protests.
Wow.
She was a heck of a journalist even then.
There we go. Which way are we going? We'll go this way. Oh, that is a 5th construction site. We are not touching it right now. Yeah, very WKD.
Yeah.
That's the feeling I've got. Like, that's the taste I have in my mouth, and
I get that.
I don't like it.
Here's another call of a
Yeah, we're not teens.
Yeah, exactly.
No one drinks that when you're no longer like an 18-year-old.
Look what's happened to the city.
Or maybe,
I'm afraid to walk the streets.
As well you should. And I accept your apology. It's understandable you were bamboozled by the mainstream voices telling you everything.
Look at that. Did you see that?
Don't worry about. Go out
That
and
was
consume.
cool.
Don't ask questions. I was a lone voice in the wilderness then, but now more and more people like you
I
are
don't
realizing
think they gave a release date for the Spider-Man game. They just kind of said,
at some point.
2023.
Yeah.
You know, so they're giving themselves leeway with the developers so that they don't have to meet a certain date target.
Yeah. They want to put out the best product,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
They don't want to push themselves and put out something that's going to be janky or have glitches.
Yeah.
Right? It's kind of like what they did with Hogwarts, where they said, you know, we need a little bit more time to make it the best it can be, because if we put it out now, there are going to be issues. So let's just leave it for a couple of weeks, right? Was it months or weeks? Yeah, I think it was 2 months or something. Maybe a bit longer. And in the end, I guess it was the right decision. It's also for them. There's a quality that they want to assure. And when you spent this many years on a project, you want to make sure you're putting it out when it really is in the best place it can be, right? That's the ideal.
Calling
There we
agent
go.
stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status?
Tenderloin.
Outpost is under siege by
Tenderloin?
They are asking for officers in the Tenderloin. Do we go back inside? We go back inside. How much longer do you think we're going to stream?
Maybe 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
Then I'll go back inside, so we'll continue the mission.
Yeah. Maybe half an hour. Maybe an hour.
It's kind
Who
of...
knows?
It kind of feels late, doesn't it?
It's 10 past 12.
Oh, so it is kind of late.
It's kind of early.
Just in
Are you guys looking forward to seeing the Flash? I think everyone's looking forward to seeing all the Batmans. You know...
The Batmans is what's maybe getting me excited.
The Batmans is what's kind of
Where are
making
the
me
odds?
feel as if I should be going to see it.
But
It's not Ezra. Oh, Otto's already attached the arms.
How did you...
Stop.
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond.
Oh, he's given Pete a
Faster
drink.
than single
How
cell inside the
interesting.
brain. Never
What a
mind your
coincidence.
external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even
That
tested
work
it yet.
I didn't
There's
do.
so much we don't know.
That work I skipped.
Come on, take a
Maybe
look.
it's because you skipped it.
Maybe. Oh no, don't make me do any more,
This
please.
is impressive.
Okay. Just diagnostics, okay.
Little error, though. Voltage spike. See
Now
if
you
that
know where the
works.
skip is, without question, without doubt.
Oh, we have to.
No. This is what... Hope that stabilized it.
This will help that stabilize it.
Damn it, the spike is cascading. Come on.
Seems to be problems.
Oh, look at all those side effects. Oh. Right, that's dangerous.
High risk
Dangerous,
of mood
dangerous
swings,
stuff.
personality swings.
Frontal lobe edema. It's not what you want.
Nope.
Doctor?
Memory loss. Oh.
Doctor, I found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough. But fortune favors the bold.
Okay, 2 more.
It's time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more testing.
We've got enough testing! For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a failure.
You feel powerful.
I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure.
Paracetamol destroys the stomach lining.
Damage your mind. Please.
I mean, it does.
It does.
That's true.
Yes, you are correct. That's why you need to eat before taking that sort of pain medication. Right? Neural link. Tres Dangereux in the wrong hands.
Next week.
You're gonna head out.
About it.
Thanks for joining us.
Work out some bugs.
Have a good one.
Have a peachy weekend.
Go.
You sure you're okay?
I'm sorry. Very bad. Very bad of me.
That's not. You meant it with good intent.
I did. Still doesn't make it good.
Thank you, Peter. For
See
everything.
Peach.
We now take you live to Grand Central Terminal, where Mayor Osborne is about to address the media.
Martin Lee is now behind
Oh, he's
bars.
gonna get annoyed.
Yeah. Oh no.
Just by seeing that.
It's gonna change. It's turning it back on.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Otto. Otto, don't let your emotions rule you. Otto, you're a greater man than this.
We are all safer now than we have ever been.
He's gonna destroy the TV. Okay, so
Man
it's gonna
is
be that.
ruled by his emotions.
You have no idea what you're in for.
Has no control. You know, maybe this is the place to stop.
It seems intense.
Maybe that was the place to stop.
Yeah. Shall we stop
Maybe.
here?
Let's end the stream here.
Yeah.
Got to do that editing for the Fast and
check on
Furious
Miles.
10 car park
10.
review.
Hi, Miles. I just wanted to see how you're doing with the news about Lee. Look, if you didn't want to work there anymore, May and I would understand.
I did want to quit when I heard. Then I remember what my dad used to say. A hero is just a guy who doesn't give up.
That's true, assuming he's doing the right thing.
Villains are
I got
also.
you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Oh, the people here, nothing Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad would want me to stay. I think he'd be proud.
I know he would. And Miles, I'm proud of you too. Anytime you want to talk, just call.
Thanks, Pete. Gotta go. May just gave me a list of all the supplies to get. Alright, later.
Ah.
Cute.
Alright, lads. We're going to end the stream here.
Yes.
I think it's probably been three and a bit hours. Got to make a video and keep on keeping on for, well, the next 1,500 days, 3,000 days, 6,000 days of videos every single day. I don't know. hopefully by that point we'll be in a position where, you know,
We got it.
Tomato, tomato.
yeah, we become very
burning
attuned
the
to it.
candle at both ends
And who
later.
knows, maybe
You
one
should
day
take a
we'll
vacation.
have a team
Not exactly the
around us.
tourist
Maybe
type.
you guys will be part
But
of
once
the team.
we've rounded
Hey.
up the
Never
rest
know.
of these people,
Never
never
know.
know.
You can't trust a lot of people.
It's
But I
true.
trust a lot of you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you
we'll
are a
see. We'll
party
see where
animal.
the future
But hey,
takes us.
whatever
But
floats your cruise ship.
see you next time.
Or
Call It Your
doesn't.
She content daily
Learn.
basis. Next stream next week, Saturday, 8 p.m. Unless we have internet problems, in which case it will be 9 p.m. And in which case, if there's still internet problems at 9 p.m., we'll put up a post and say that there'll be a stream on Sunday instead.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But there will be a stream some way, somehow, somewhen next weekend.
Very nice.
So see you tomorrow and next week. See you all the time, really, because there's always a video up.
There is.
Whether it's a new one, whether it's an old one, there's always something.
It's true.
So enjoy it, because we enjoy making them for the most part.
Yeah.
Almost every single time.
Yeah, almost.
We really, really love making them.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So I'm glad you guys do find happiness or fun and engagement and enjoyment in them. And spending the time with us is something which I don't think we deserve. You know, you guys spending your time, you know, with us, but we appreciate it to the nth degree, and we do not take it lightly. So, see you tomorrow, next week, right now, later, in the past. Basically, we are everywhere. Everything everywhere.
All at once.
There you go. See you tomorrow. What's the word?
Skadoosh.
What's the word?
Skadoosh.
Can I get the word?
Skadoosh.
Thanks.